Hello, everybody. It is Medi Portier, your most beloved Margraven Mayor of the Ghost Town. We have Miles with us today. It's been a while since I've set up the cat cam, ain't that right? He's right next to me. If you can't tell what's there always, it's because he's just a ball of fluff, so, you know, if he lays down. Ooh. The Steward of Kednua has received a letter for you. I did indeed also get the White March DLC for Pillars of Eternity, finally. So, we are going to be having a lot of fun today, hopefully. But I wanted to get back into Pillars of Eternity. I've been playing a lot of spooky games, but I need to kick it back with some classic fantasy. You know what I mean? Durgan's Battery. Speak to the steward. All right. Oh, that's right. We're exploring Elms Shore. Oh my god, that's right. Just like flashbacks to getting my fucking ass beat. Hi, baby. Why are you? He's like sinking his claws into my leg because I'm like sitting weird. Hi. Well, let's explore a little bit more of Elm Shore before we continue back to our base and probably explore some of White March.
Of course.
Of course. Looks like somebody hollowed out this Adra to be a walkway, maybe. But it isn't giving me the ability to click on it. Barrett's Spell. The music for this area is beautiful. Alright, there's a stone path leading across. Ooh, there's a fucking branch. Looks like there was a giant tree that grew here and then they just cut it in half and then bent it over. That's so cool. Wait, that's amazing design. And they use stones to... No, Miles, where are you going? Lay back down. You're only allowed to be baby, alright? Let me clear some stuff out of the way. You're so cute. There you go. What? Miles just curled his tail around my arm. Sorry, I can't always see him well. He just loves to readjust. Alright. So we're now in an area that's more known for having the elves of the... Hey! Lay down. Be a good boy. Are you licking your toes, silly butt? What? Don't knock this over. He's purring up a storm. Hi! What? What? It's so funny when cats don't realize that you're supposed to be oh my god, somebody's dead! Alright, Miles, just a moment. I gotta figure out who the fuck killed this person? No, 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 no. I know you want attention on you right now, but I'm trying to play a game. This is why I don't do cat cam. Whoop. Don't knock this camera over. Be a good boy. Take a nap, okay? Alright, that should be good. Why are you getting up? Yeah, I love you. Are you just headbutting me, huh? Come on. You were so sleepy earlier. As soon as I started to stream, you're like, alright, time to cause a fuss. Stop. Don't go by my monitor. Is this just the Miles dedicated stream now, huh? So you get bored? Are you so cute? Hmm? Why are you so cute? You best be going to sleep soon. Can I one-hand play Pillars of Eternity while I just at him, I guess? Alright, let's look at the map again. So we've explored the bottom half of this, so it must be upwards. So whatever killed that individual is something we probably already found. Oh, let me make sure that Itumok is also selected too. Oop. What is? I see. It's interesting that there's like a glowy frame for who's selected, but then with Itumok it just is like a very light yellow. Are you leaving? What are you doing? Why are you just standing on the back of my chair? Miles, you gotta lay down, baby. Make up your mind. What? What? Oh, do you just want to cuddle with me and you're upset that I'm sitting up? I love having an affectionate cat, but at the same time it can be such a pain because... Hi, baby. Don't go towards my monitor. I know you want to be where I'm looking, but stop. Get down. You're right next to me. You're right by my side, okay? Mm-hmm. Is that better? Alright. I wonder what it feels like to be a cat. To be just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Another pathway. God, that's beautiful. I'd love to be able to make... Whoa! Elder Stag. Holy fuck, that's cool. I would love to work in concept art. And be able to make designs like that. Or even the Elder Stag. They're simple, but they're so effective at making you feel like, whoa. This is not a normal place. And I like that. The ability to conjure people to other worlds, to be able to summon them, to be able to make them feel like they're somewhere else. Please don't tell me it's the, okay, so first just normal ogres. Let's see if we can actually get some distance away from them. If we can just kill 2 of them at a time, that'd be the best. Wait. What just happened? Ogre killed Elder Stag. Alright, hopefully... Okay. Damn, they fucking killed the Elder Stag? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. I do not want to fight those ogre dudes, though. Okay. Well, I'll avoid that area for now. Seems like we've explored everything else. Yeah, it's this area that's the danger zone. Well, I want to go back and explore at some point, but... God, this bridge is so fucking cool. Antelope. Golden celery. Interesting. Dying monk. A Stelgare. Alright, let's see if we can help the monk. Alright, time to go finally into battle zone. Aloth, use your Minolettus minor missiles. Use Armor of Faith. Hit obvious. Dancing bolts might be overkill, but when the Stelgare gets closer, we can use that. Marked prey.
Hey.
Knockdown.
Oh?
Then we can do Speakers of the Restless. And hopefully it'll work. Well, that was overkill. Hey, I used everything that doesn't, like, that replenishes after just, like, combat ends, so it was fine. It was fine. Did we absolutely fucking obliterate that Stilgare? Yes.
Of course.
Was it worth it? Probably. Huh? Oh, there's another one? Fuck! Alright. Here we go again. Armor of Faith.
Yes.
Minilettus Minor, Missiles. Ooh. How's where are you going? For obvious, you will use Dancing Bolts in a bit. Mark Prey. Alright. Miles decided to leave. Honestly, he just went over to my bed and decided to curl up, so let's turn off the cat cam. And then we can focus on the game. Marked Prey, that'll be good for boosting all damage that goes in.
Hey.
Adhere to knockdown. Then
Yes. Need something?
this is we could just kill it the normal way, no? Just beat the fuck out of it?
Die!
Yep. Well, that was easy. 2 Stilgare really wasn't anything at all. Well, I mean, we've defeated lions, and I think that's probably the most difficult enemy on the homeland. That's like just a mere beast, not like an added, like, could you imagine if we came across, I don't know, some sort of like bear that was also a druid? The ogre druids are going to always leave me kind of frightened, in all honesty. Jesus Christ, there's like 10 of them. The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. What happened? Forgetful, so careless, he mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. The Stilgares. They smelled the blood on me. Thought they had found their next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his fingers running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knees. They were almost correct. Ooh, God, that's rough. I actually got to witness that in real time. An accident where a woman ended up landing and had her, I think it was her shin bone shoot through her knee. It was fucking, it was actually really quite beautiful, but not that it wasn't extremely painful, but luckily there was an ambulance on the premises. It was for a sport that was pretty dangerous, so it's kind of common for that to happen, but it was really, really interesting seeing it happen in real time. The man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a low, knowing nod. You are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly, fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile. And I have need of somewhat trustworthy defense. I wonder what would happen if I had a different, like, background to this game. Because, like, the actions you take make you have a reputation. And I have, like, honest and generous is my main two that are really good. So I'm like, I wonder what would happen if you came across this monk. Like, would he still ask something? Would it's like, we know how treacherous you are as a person? No, I don't know. Be still. Allow me to tend your wounds, or at least ease the pain. That could be good. Tell me of your mission. Alright. I want to help him. Well, first let's hear the mission, because if I can't help him and he dies before he tells me, that would suck. Alright, tell me of your mission, monk. This must be delivered to my order. The monk weakly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger's scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to the celestial sapling. Give this to my brothers, they will reward you. Do not open it! His voice cries out, his voice cracking. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will. Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backwards, and his body goes still. Dexterity 18. No. I'll examine the scroll case and I'll put it away, but I will not be opening that. Even if this dying monk was evil, I mean, hey. If he is a good person, then I don't want to mess up his, like, mission, right? Alright, examine the scroll case. And hey, if it ends up being a bad move, well, shit. I'll just take care of the mess it creates. The scroll case is crafted of darkly stained oak in the likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 wax seals adorn the case, each with its own symbol. A small flame, an open palm, a crescent moon, a shining sun, and a balanced scale. Ooh, wait. Small flame, open palm, crescent moon, shining sun, and a balanced scale. I wonder if that represents gods. A thin tower? I really, really hope he isn't with the fucking cult that wants us dead. Fuck. Well, I can always open it up later. Small flame, open palm, crescent moon, shining sun, balanced scale. I would assume the small frame might be, if we were talking about gods, Magran. Open palm, I'm not certain of. Maybe... My first one is the god that's about, the common people. But a crescent moon, I don't remember. A shining sun, I don't think it would be Aothis, right? Aothis? What are you doing, Miles? Balanced scale would probably be... Oh, what's the goddess? She was really important in Avowed, too. We'll just put it away. You place the scroll case in your pack and venture onward. Well, that was dramatic. Silver Loosh, I'll take that. Alright.
Alright then.
Well, alright then. Well, we just dealt with that. I really hope that monk wasn't evil. Plus, something too is that, let's say, for instance, that he was a part of, like, an evil cult or whatever. We have genuine proof. Maybe we can sneak into that place, you know? If we're like, oh yeah, we're friends, and then they turn up being evil, like, we could do damage from the inside out, you know what I mean? Having good introductions to a group of people is always, always useful. Networking, you know? That's something that, like, that is probably the most powerful thing when it comes down to ambitions or getting things done, is actually networking. That's one of the things that, like, a lot of jobs, honestly, are made through networking. I've known people who have not had the proper college education or the experience backgrounds, but they just knew somebody who could vouch for them to the point that the company was like, yeah, sure. And now they have pretty good salaries, you know? Oh, Miles, do you want out? Where are you? You aren't by the door. Oh, yeah, you are. Hi, why are you yelling at me? What? You want out? What? Come on. Woo! What? You want out or you just want to hang out? Why did you make the most pathetic noise ever? I don't think the mic picked it up, but he was doing it. Hi, baby. He's back up next to me, but I don't know. I think maybe he wants to be let out, but... Well, might as well. I don't have, like, litter box or anything in here for him. He needs it. Oh, wait, he's settling down. Wait, you just want love and attention? Alright, setting the back the cat camp. There we go. Hi, baby. Okay. Interesting. Ruins of some kind used to be here. I mean, in general, it seems like when we interact with these things, it turns out that there's a hidden underground area. But this in particular, I don't know. So honestly, I'm afraid to stand on it. Feels like there's gonna be fucking pressure plates that are gonna send me sky high. Or maybe send me collapsing through the floor. Well, I mean, might as well. Let's see if it collapses in on me, huh? No.
Hey.
No, they wouldn't just set this up for no reason. Maybe it's the time of day.
Yes?
Maybe
Need
it's
something?
part of a quest,
course.
but it will come back to being important. I'm generally gonna bet on that. There's no way they would just have like a pretty stone circle without any implication. Honestly, this probably links up with that as well. But we don't have access to it yet. I keep holding tab to see if I can see if there's anything I can interact with in the area, but... Huh?
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
Anyone expected of treachery? Who? Wait, can I talk to them? It's...
You have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
This must be past life memories. A pale image of Theos beckons you with a curl of translucent fingers. An answer floats to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yeah, this is memory. Recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom. Apostate in Kratom? Alright. We'll have to keep that in mind. Yes, I have. Alright, so we knew.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone.
So this is exactly who I need to befriend and learn more about. This was somebody that Theos feared. Somebody who knew the ins and out of the society to the point that she was able to disassemble it, organize, and move against. That's fucking cool.
You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
It's another one of these instances where I get to decide. She's my sister. Oh, we never met. Lied! Oh my god, wait. Fuck. This is always so interesting when you get to, like, decide your past. Alright, let's think. A fellow woman from Kratom who was also part of this but then decided the truth against it. She was my mentor. She was my mentor, and I like she's my sister. I like that she has some connection to me because it makes it more interesting. It makes Theos a little bit more on edge about me. Maybe decides to tighten the reins and try and make sure that I don't listen to her. Alright, she was my mentor. She's my sister. I like she was my mentor.
I pray her old teachings were less blasphemous than the new. Was it worthwhile, this mentorship?
I learned to be strong in my convictions.
Indeed. If she had held true to hers, we would be in this position. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. Interesting. Somehow I have a feeling that I did end up having to answer to his wrath. I like these boars are just hanging out. After having so much wildlife try to attack me, I didn't realize that here boars are actually pretty chill. I find it interesting how many games where boars like a reoccurring enemy. I mean, they are really fearsome. They carry parasites. They mess up all sorts of things. Makes sense. What was that squeak for? I don't know if they got picked up high. What's going on? Alright, he's back laying down. His tail's covering my keyboard though. Hi, baby. Are you so cute? You're so cute. Your little white chin, huh? There's a big fluffy baby. What? Aw, big yawn. I should have added in the stream title, messing around with my cat, I guess. Why are you so cute? We're like messing around with the fucking camera for him. There we go. They get a beautiful shot of Miles. Oh! Are you sniffing the camera? You giving the viewers a little kiss, huh? Oh, you're so cute. Why are you so baby? I'll have to do a compilation of you later. Because everybody loves Miles, huh? Hmm? Such an affectionate little baby. It's cute. Whenever I leave this room, he always gets so excited and just starts yelling at me. He likes to sleep in the library of this house on this cute little hammock that I set up. And, I know he's licking his butt, so. But, so he, like, will sit in an area that, like, can see me as soon as I leave this room. And he's always, like, so excited about seeing me. It's really, really cute. Alright, Twin Elms. That's a we. Hadra Arch. This is the one from who Sagani is looking for. Alright. Let's head back to Kednua once again. Let's go talk to the steward. We have a letter for it, which I do believe should open up the White March DLC, which I will do. After I was so kindly told that it does indeed have an impact, or like is Berold
I
did.
must say, I'm impressed.
Adaran dignitary has arrived at the stronghold. You request your aid with an upcoming meeting with the representatives of Fisher Crane tribe near the Thane Bog, who was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. Oh. Miles, what you doing, baby? You can leave if you want. I can get up and let you out. He's just sitting up. Thane Bog, huh? Alright. Thane Bog? Alright, let's see what the steward has to say. Geralt. Leonard Scion. Fellow of St. Widewood. Geralt. Greetings, Lady Mettie. My name is Geralt. If you have the time, I have an urgent matter I'd like to discuss. Very well, let's hear it. You call for your allies and prepare to hear the petition. Oh my god, I love it. I gotta sit in that cool-ass throne. AKA my steward's lap. Alright, just a moment. I have been tasked with a meeting with representatives from the Fisher Crane tribe near Thane Bog. It is my hope to come to peaceful terms. Unfortunately, I haven't had much practice with the Glenfartham language, and the Fisher Crane are, by nature, very reclusive. I fear that the circumstances are ripe for a misunderstanding. You yourself, I hear, have had some dealings with the Glenfarthams. I would welcome any assistance or advice you may offer. I'll see to it you have safe passage through Air Glonfoth. Not that I have any doubt of your considerable resources, but how, my lady? Twin Elms positive too? I don't have that right now. I mean, 2000 CP isn't that much. Aggressive too? I'll insist that you're given a red passage, like, they'll argue. Coin to purchase guides and bribes where necessary. Yeah, might as well. Hey, take it. That is very generous, my lady. Thank you. I will put this to good use. Ew, gained 1 prestige. Nice. Alright, just a second. I gotta let Miles out. He's screaming. Alright, I'll be there in a second, baby. I still only make a Be Right Back stream. Maybe, next stream I can do a drawing stream for that? Alright, I'll be back. Cool. Alright, Miles has been freed. Sorry for the little noise of me moving my mic back. I have it on
My lady, you've received a letter. Delivered with some urgency, as it happens. I thought the messenger might swoon, poor dear.
I forgot she had a proper voice. I've been having to voice her for so long, I was like, wait, Stuart has a voice?
It's from Stalwart. Apparently the mayor, Renengild, has heard of your success here at Cadnua, and hopes you can be of aid to her people as well.
Lore 2. Ooh, that's a long way for a letter.
People like you come few and far between. And in this case, I believe Renengild is correct in suggesting that your experiences here may give you an edge.
What's going on, Stuart?
It seems she's intent on gaining access to Durgan's battery. And she's offering quite the reward to anyone who can get inside.
Durgan's battery? As in the source of Durgan's steel?
Ah, the very same. All manner of people have been trying to infiltrate the keep for years. Our own Earl was much taken with the story of the battery's fall.
Oh.
There are many legends concerning the battery. As the Earl told it, the dwarves fought amongst themselves, each seeking to use the battery to further his or her own ambitions.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, a legendary forge for steel, it's just... I mean, hey, makes sense.
Greed and cruelty brought down the battery, and now the spirits of those same dwarves roam the halls.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, hey, if you're that ambitious and you keep losing your own people to try and obtain it, I mean, bound to be haunted as shit.
Whatever happened, the battery has been impenetrable ever since. A shame. I don't doubt that there are great treasures still within those halls.
Perhaps I'll pay Stalwart a visit. Knew a fellow who claimed to have Durgan's steel axe once. We swapped it for a rusty one, and he accused his wife of stealing it. She ended up trying to cut off his manhood with the rusty axe, but looking back, I bet that he'd think it was funny. I probably owe that fella an axe. You did what? Oh my god, could you imagine if she's fucking succeeded in cutting off his manhood with a fucking rusty axe? Oh my shit.
I should mention that among those rumored to have answered Renengild's summons is a certain group I believe you may have an interest in.
Oh? Who?
Followers of Woodica, intent on reaching Stalwart and the battery. I do not know what they seek there, but I thought it worth mentioning, given your interest in the ruins at Defiance Bay.
Woodica? The amount of rage that just filled my body when I heard Woodica. Yeah, no. If there's followers of Woodica trying to reach the battery, yeah, there's no way. If you just told me that and nothing else, I'd be like, oh shit, I guess I have to go to the battery then. Like, it's... No. For those that do not know, Woodica is the god of order, and she is one of the most manipulative, evil son of a bitches I have ever fucking known. She'll throw her followers under the bus in a fucking instant. No matter how much dedication, no matter how much they try and do, and she preys on the weak too, like people who have suffered due to like the lack of people who were there to save them, the people who, you know, so badly wanted somebody to be able to help, to be able to change things, to be able to protect others, people with genuine good hearts who aren't traumatized or who she ends up preying upon. But she does not actually mean to make anybody safe. She just wants control and power, and fuck. God, just thinking about it pisses me off. There's a lot of lore and stories about her, but it's gonna take a while for me to tell them all. Yeah, Stuart, you're right, I am interested. Thank you for letting me know that.
Now that I've delivered Renengild's message, there is also a local matter.
Oh, well, come in, Eno!
My lady.
Oh, a local matter of concern? What's going on, Stuart?
A mercenary band has been sighted to the northeast. I believe they mean to take Consul Hot's tower, and I don't expect the Archmage will go quietly.
Oh, God.
Consul Hot's one of the greatest wizards of our generation.
Aloth fidgets and flutters, vacillating between anxiety and excitement. He appears to be at a loss for words. Alright, alright, we know we have to definitely take Aloth with us to deal with Console Hot because him geeking out, that's so cute. Him fidgeting and fluttering, vacillating between anxiety and excited is so cute.
The Torn Bannermen are a deadly fighting force, and Consulhot himself has sent many travelers to their graves. I would caution you to stay clear of the region if you do travel to the White March.
No, we have to let Aloth meet it. What type of game is this? Oh, welcome in, Lucian! This is a strategy game, technically. It's very inspired off of the original Baldur's Gate, and also D&D in general. It doesn't follow the exact, but it's like very like, it's real-time combat, but it's a fantasy game, top-down, and it's like, you can pause and go, but like, there's a ton of different roles you have, where there's like, you can have tanks, paladins, sorcerers, wizards, and there's a few other ones, like I'm a chanter, so like I cast magic based on how much it goes, but I can show you a bit more of it. But it's really, really fun, dark fantasy game. It's really, really good. I love Pillars of Eternity. I love it, I love it, I love it.
It's not that I doubt your courage, my lady, but Consulhot alone boasts power of a different scale altogether to those foes you have faced thus far. Given more time, perhaps you will match him.
Alright, alright, so I need more time to be able to face Consulhot. Thank you, Stuart, for letting me know.
If the Bannermen succeed in their efforts, I fear they may turn their attention to Cadnua. I will keep you apprised of the situation, my lady.
Who is Consulhot?
A famed archmage. I am given to understand that the Brackenberry Sanitarium puts much stock in his work, as regards the manipulation of the soul. His spells are widely circulated.
Give me a second, I need to teach Lucian? Huh? Teach Lucian what? Anyways, whatever you're teaching Lucian, thank you for teaching Lucian.
But he is poorly regarded in many circles. Some call him a madman, or else cruel.
Because he's a mod and you have no idea.
He must
No
be
idea
very
what.
old by now. Perhaps that is why the Torn Bannermen believe they can best him.
Actually, wait. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, I want to... There's gotta be a way. I mean, not that. Just a second. I should also mod you too, you know. You guys don't even have enough bots. Yeah. I mean, they'll pop up every once in a while, but I just like quickly ban him. I just like having you guys modded, that way I can see like the mod symbol. I'm like, oh yeah. Just saying. Should mod you as well. There you go. Alright, poorly regarded in many circles. So Consulhot is cruel and barbarous. He must be very old by now. Perhaps that's why the Torn Bannermen can believe they can best him. Do you know anything about these mercenaries?
Little enough, I'm afraid. The Torn Bannermen are well supplied and well organized, and there are rumors that they are backed by an unknown benefactor.
Unknown benefactor? Huh. Somebody who probably wants some of Consulhot's loot.
They have proved remarkably effective in the past, and they are certainly a threat now.
Well, shit. Alright.
Safe travels, my lady.
Thank you, Stuart. Alright. Let's travel to Stalwart. Alright. If I do remember correctly, it should be to the north. Siege of Cragholt? Alright, that should be where the... There's Cragholt. Alright, White March is that way. She said we need to get more powerful. Alright, what if we fuck around Twin Elms a little bit more? Get a little bit more leveled up. I just got upgraded. Hee. Eno has become more powerful. A more powerful Eno has arrived in the chat. You're like even more glowy. Got like new powers. Alright. We should probably rest. Since we are in Cadnua. And then
I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you, Aloth. I mean, it's better to hear Aloth say, I must say I'm impressed, than have... Especially, I'm so tired of Haravius' endurance. Haravius will always be like, well, this isn't as nice as any place in the Deerwood that I've been to. And it's like, come on now. Shut up, please. I mean, like, you get to stay in this awesome keep that I worked really hard to rebuild, please. And then Durance is just an asshole. We don't need another foreign colony. And it's like, okay, this place is already here. The people are already living around it. There's a literal woman whose, like, spirit is trapped in, like, a chair here. She, at least we're keeping her company. Come on now. A free place where you can sleep, drink, eat, and, like, live well? Come on. Why do they like to complain so much? Well, I mean, Durance and Haravius, though, are very much like Tsundere in a lot of ways. Though, oh my god, Durance's foul mouth sometimes drives me crazy. Filing payday, 1750 CP, alright. Yeah, but in this game, we actually have, like, a whole, like, mansion, keep. Like, this whole, like, Bright Hollow is, like, a place where we all sleep. There's, like, a kitchen over here. There's, like, this really beautiful fountain, too. Originally, everything was in shambles. It was an abandoned, keep. And so, like, they have, like, you don't actually have to take care of it, but, like, there's, like, this whole menu system for taking care of the stronghold. And so, like, you have a bunch of, like, actions as, like, a lord when people ask for things. There's all these upgrades, so you can, like, repair the whole thing. I've repaired it in its entirety. And then you can also, like, hire people to work for you to protect it. And then you also have your party. So, like, this is a game where you have, like, other party members. This is me. And then we have Edir. Wait, actually, let me go to the characters. I want to show you my characters. So, this is Edir. He's really funny. He likes animals. He's, like, a farm boy. There's me. I'm a godlike of Barroth, and you can customize your character. The art looks nice, though, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it, I love it. So that's me. I'm a death godlike. And godlikes are really, really cool. I really resonate with them, where they're like, because like I myself am intersex, so biologically I'm not male nor female, and godlikes fit into a similar category, where like their body has all these sort of strange forms based on what god they have, and there's like a huge amount of gods in this universe. So I'm with the death one because it's about reincarnations and also about like the importance of like having cycles end. So I like, and you can choose like a background, different things. It's cool. This is Aloth. He's an elf, but he has a past life memories. And so he's like kind of split in two in certain ways, where all of a sudden he'll sound like a Scottish woman with a temper, because that's like his past life self all of a sudden comes out to like protect him. So he's like a really, really sort of timid, like more like booksy elf, but then he also all of a sudden will switch to a Scottish accent. It's cool. Durance is insane, but he's dedicated to the god of fire. He's like along for the ride with us. He's like got weird trauma and stuff. He's always cracking bad jokes. This is Haravius. He is in Orlin. They have like fluffy long ears. I love Orlins. They're usually small. They're kind of cat-like. They're really, really cute. He's a druid, and he turns into this like really, really cool beast that's like doesn't exist in reality, but it's called a Stelgare, and they're like giant, and they have antlers, and they're cool. And then this is Sagani, which is a dwarf hunter who is actually a mother, but she is traveling, and she has a cool white fox called Nasatok. Yeah, so that's our current companions. This is Nasatok. And then you can also have pets that you keep on you. So right now, actually, I have this undead black cat I picked up, so you can also see him in the party too. Yeah. But, and there's other companions too. Like there's Pelagina, who has like a ton of like bird feathers in her hair because she's a godlike of like
How may I help?
the bird god. Home G cats, yeah. I have a lot of pets, but I usually end up selling the dogs. But we have a calico cat. We also have a small white dragon or worm. Then we have a black and white cat, and then we have a piglet right now. But I try and buy every cat we have. I love cats. Oh my gosh, those emotes you have are so cute. Every time I see them being used, I'm like, oh, that's so adorable. I love it.
Amazing.
You could fit a whole village in here.
Thank you, Sagani. How many do they have in the game? There is only 8? Because there's Palagina is me. I can show when I travel out of here, just a second. Because I unlocked all the current companions. I don't know if you get any from the DLC, but I just got the DLC, so. Alright, so there's Palagina, who is like, she has cool bird feathers right here. And then there's Grieving Mother. And then there's Kana. So that is 1, 2, yeah, there's 8. There's 8 companions. And you can switch them back and forth. They'll have their own roles and stuff. Actually, should I switch anybody out? I kind of like using Sagani, but I'm not very good at using her. Kana is the most useful. Now, alright, there's a few things we can do. Alright. Stuart said we aren't strong enough to do Crag Holt yet, so the DLC will be in hold. Let's head to Hearthsong, I suppose? We just finished exploring Elms Shore, so let's go to Hearthsong. It will take you 1 day, 18 hours to complete your journey from Kednua to Hearthsong. Okay. Slow mode can be used to direct characters in combat without pausing. Fast mode is useful for traveling through areas the party has already been through. Oh, goddammit, wait. What's this? Odena Fergist, an old hero of the Saints' War, has arrived at the stronghold. She was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. Alright, prestigious visitor. Alright, I hope that... It doesn't seem like they need anything. I don't want to have the... Leaving in 7 days, 9 hours? Alright. God, I hate being a lord of a keep. Alright, I guess I'll explore this area. If she leaves in 7 days, 9 hours, I'll go back and talk to her and see if she needs any help getting out, I suppose. Estramar, still. Huh?
Estramar?
The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city. The 6 tribes of Erglonfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Estramorin. Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? Twin Elms is a sacred city, built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and it is the only place in Ergonfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Stramorin, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. Ooh, stones here. I wonder if he's talking about the Adra pillars or just the stones in general. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra. Just as quickly, the image fades. A perfect cube of Adra. Interesting. A leader of one of the tribes could give you the permission to the city. Only Amenfath Bethel is present in the passage of the 6 today, and she has her own troubles. He jerks his head at a log hut in the middle of the district. You have other questions about Twin Elms? I haven't heard of the Keepers of the Stone. The oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword at a long hut behind him, up the stairs into the passage of the 6. This is where Unmathafatha gather. Bethel, the Unmonfath of the Guided Compass, can tell you more. Who are the builders? You know them as the Ingwithans. Oh, they're Ingwithans! To us, they're the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. Ah, we've been going through so many Ingwithan ruins. To them, they call them the builders. I see. So we're going to find out more about the Ingwithan ruins. Considering the cult we're chasing after has been reusing them, that makes sense. I'm a lurk now, because I'm trying to Audacity right now, so I have a nice stream. Alright, thank you, Ito, for coming by. Feel free to lurk, and also good luck learning Audacity. It takes a little bit to figure it out, but it's one of the most simple recording softwares, so good luck, good luck, good luck. I hope you have, I hope it all goes well. What can you tell me about Twin Elms? The city is sacred to all Glenfathans. It is the place where our ancestors first encountered the builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the Builder's relics. When the Builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. It is the only place in Irglanfath where this is permitted. Oh, interesting. The only place where it's permitted. The Secret City is divided into 4 districts. Hearthsong, the Common District, Old Song, the site of our temples, Elms, Reach, home of the Lemgen Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. Ooh! I'd like to hear about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's a place where Glenfathids and Esramorid may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anam Fatha, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. That way is the market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glenfathan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. There you will find the way to the Celestial Sapling. Ooh! Alright, I needed to actually go to the Celestial Sapling for the monk's request. Which temples lie in Old Song? There is Frost, which is dedicated to Remagant. A group of pale elves from the frozen Southlands arrived not long ago to oversee it. Oh! There is also the Nest, a temple of Hylia. That's Palkia. Oh, I should put Palkia in my party. Alright. She should be here. Fuck, alright. I'll have to go back, swap Sagani for Palagina, because that's exactly where she probably needs to go, considering she's a Hylian godlike. And Galawain's Ma, a den of beasts dedicated to the hunter god. The route to— oh, wait, but Galawain's Ma would be really cool to have Sagani for, too. Alright, who can I kick? Oh, I don't wanna— alright. Edier is essential, that's our tank. And I'm fucking flimsy as fuck. Durance is important because that's our healer. That means I could kick Aloth. Oh, no, I could, but Haravis is really useful too. Alright. Fuck. God. The pain of having no limited amount of people in my party. Fuck. Alright. If it were actually up to me, I'd probably want everybody in my party. Wait just a moment. I gotta blow my nose. Alright. I think that's probably what I'll do is maybe I'll switch out Haravius for Pelagina. I think I'm way too attached to both Edier and Aloth. I mean, I've had them in my party nearly the whole time. There's only that brief moment where I let Edier go help out that one person who came to Kednua. Tell me about Elms Reach. There lies Tir Evren, one of the only towers of the Builders still in perfect condition. 2 great elm trees twine around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the works of the Builders. 2 of the Lemgen sisters rule there now. The Hall of Warriors stands at the other end of the district. Rumor has it that a Namfoth Simok of 3-tusked Stelgar is there now. Oh, 3-tusked Stelgar! Wait! Fuck! Maybe we do need Haravius as well. Fuck! Okay, so, we gotta take Haravius there because there's the Stelgar. And that's what his druid form is, and that's one of the reasons why he's, like, outcasted along the druids, because he has that weird form. Alright. Oh my god, everybody's fucking quest is relevant here, I feel. Elms Reach is where the druids keep their halls. There are the ovates of Golden Grove, and the Ethic Knoll of Blood Sands. Many shudder at the brutal sacrifices of Ethic Knoll, but Hive Ovate Derana is just as powerful in her own way. My watcher friend. Haravius pipes up from behind you. I would be honored to accompany you to Elms Reach to meet those druids, though I'm a bit wary of any circle with a reputation for brutal sacrifices. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at nailing down his voice. Alright. Alright, I'll have to make sure I take you to Elms Reach, Haravius. God, he's so cute! I have such a soft spot for Orlands, though. Do you want to know anything about Burial Isle? Do you know anything about the Burial Isle? It is the place where Namvatha are laid to rest among stones placed by the Builders. They say the souls of some of the Namvathas linger there still. The way lies through Old Song. It is the holiest place in all Twin Elms. Okay, that's all I want to know about the city. Something else you wish to hear? Keep your words in mind. Best that you keep your visit brief. Word has reached our ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened. Oh, really? Once more? No shit. Really? Well, that was brief. Brief, maybe? I feel like it's been like at least a week after, but I thought it would be way longer. All right. I don't want to drop Haravias. I mean, but all right. I'll drop Alof off. All right. Let's go back to Kenua. Let's grab Palagina. And then, is there anybody else I want to grab? Kana is pretty much set. Just hang out Kenua because his quest is
Not as beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
Thank you, Haravias, you smartass. You can't ever just give a straight compliment. All right, let's go. I love him. Actually, I love everybody in this party. Where are you going, Haravias? All right. He was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. Who? Adina Sfargest. I wonder if she's still here. So far, I don't see anybody hanging around. Just the general goods merchant. Wait, have I never... There's a fucking treasury? Excuse me? What do you mean?
Well met, friend.
Alright. Oh my god. Alright, let's... Actually, do I need any camping supplies? Yes. Only have one right now. Let's get 3 more so we have a full amount of camping supplies. I think that should be it. I mean, I could sell some stuff, probably. Stash. Oh, wow. Well, I actually don't have much to sell in the first place, really. I must have cleared out what I needed to earlier. Alright, it doesn't seem like we actually... Is there anything we can do? Leaving in 5 days, 16 hours. Zero. Name error? Oh my gosh, that's really funny. It's a funny glitch. Alright, well, we could take a look around just to see if they're hanging out anywhere. If not in the main hall, maybe in where, you know, some extra sleeping quarters are? No, I kind of doubt it. And I really don't think anybody hints at a Bright Hollow. That's kind of me and everybody else's base, no? I could check the library. So far, it doesn't look like anything. Well, not in the main keep anyways, and I doubt that they went down into the dungeon. Unless they have peculiar tastes, but I don't think we have a real policy of, you know, allowing people to hang out in the dungeon. Though, I mean, would I be against it? I mean, I wouldn't want Nira to get out. That's the one person we have down there.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Thank you, Sagani. Alright, alright. Let's decide who to take and who to leave. Turns and Eddie are two... That's the heart of the party, really. Sagani, I feel like our quest picks up... Oh, but I want to take her to the... The God Shrine. Oh, I don't want to kick it. Oh! Alright. Stop whining. You're a grown-ass demon. Alright,
See you when I see you.
Oh, don't say that, Edir. See you when I see what he's so sad. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Stop whining, stop whining. Get it together, get it together. They're literally just hanging out your keep. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go back to Hearthsong. Actually, I gotta grab more tea. I just ran out of tea. Wielding a single one-handed melee weapon with no shield confers an accuracy bonus to every attack. Interesting. A wealthy noble by the name of Lord Cedric has arrived at Stronghold. He seeks your aid in defending his keep from his rivals. Oh, I just left, kid. The pain of being a fucking lord. Alright, so if it has this scroll, that means that's something you can do. 7 days, 25 hours. Alright, we'll get to him in a fucking moment. Alright. First things first, I'll be back. I gotta go grab some more tea. Might as well also use the bathroom while I'm at it. Also, this time, please, Mettie, remember to take off the be right back thing. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, I was thinking about, man, I should really make a animation so I can have like one that I slap up when it is a be right back instead of just plain white boring text over everything. And I was like, what should it be of? And I was like, it'd be kind of cool to have it be like a shot of just like a kitchen, and they could like is just me jumping around doing different things, like pouring tea, setting up the kettle to like boil, like all these different things, petting like Miles or any of the other cats I have. I think that's definitely something I need to work on. If I don't work on it today, maybe sometime down the line. But I mean, having a be right back screen is kind of essential. Don't be weird, Durance. These are probably holy trees. Don't just aim to burn everything down, weirdo. Concerned tribesman. It did happen. The warrior saw the strange man break into Terra Evron. How could the Estromor intruder sneak over the grounds of Elms reach? Oh. Okay. A Stelgare walking by. Oh, it's normal for them to be here. We're gonna have so many clues here when it comes into Haravius. Yeah, we definitely can't kick Haravius out of the party. I think probably, maybe... I think Edir and Aloth would maybe have the least to do here. Durance always has something weird going on. Grieving Mother, I want to have her in my party more, but I just... Oh wait, Polygina can level up. Nice. Let's boost her... Immune survival would be useful. Athletics. Second wind is also very useful. Well, we have the perfect amount of points to boost athletics. We'll do that. Paladin abilities. Inspires all allies in the vicinity when the paladin downs an enemy, providing a temporary bonus to all defenses. That's pretty good. Liberating exhortation. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. The effects will resume once liberating exhortation ends. Now that is really useful. Zealous charge. Inspires the paladin and all nearby allies to charge fiercely into battle, increasing their movement speed and disengagement defense. Cannot be active with other zealous auras. Deprive the unworthy. The paladin temporarily snuffs out all active beneficial effects on a single foe. The effects resume once Deprive the Unworthy ends. Alright, I'm not leaning into that, but so far we haven't really come across any enemies that buff themselves incredibly so. Ages of Loyalty. Confused, charmed, and dominated characters have severe accuracy penalties when attacking the paladin. Additionally, the paladin's attacks against such characters do minimal damage and always end the effect? Oh my. Interesting. That's not bad. Reinforcing exhortation commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving their deflection. Oh, that's really useful. So, oh my god, there's so much! What do you mean? Right, there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Zealous Endurance fills the paladin and his or her allies with unshakable confidence, increasing their damage reduction and converting a portion of incoming hits to grazes. That's not bad. Honestly, that's really good. I think I'm going with Zealous Endurance. I mean, that's genuinely like +3 damage reduction, +15% of incoming. That's really fucking good. Reviving Exhortation commands an uncautious ally to get back up, giving a large but temporary spike to Endurance. That's not bad. But Zealous Endurance seems to be it. But let me read through the rest of these, and then we can decide. Coordinate attacks. The paladin fights in perfect synergy with the closest ally attacking the same foe, providing the ally with an accuracy bonus. That's pretty good. +10 accuracy, not percent. Attacking the same target, that's pretty good. Righteous Soul. The paladin's pure soul resists all invading forces, granting a bonus defense up against poison and disease, as well as Charm Dom. Ooh, that's really good. However, there's a few that I wish was actively also in this, because there's a lot more like stunned and like different ones. Paralyzed. Honestly, those are more of a pain in my ass than anything else. Hastening Exhortation. Inspires urgency in one of the paladin's allies, increasing his... Alright. We've gone through all of them. Zealous Endurance is definitely it. +3 damage reduction, +15... Because that's friendly aura. It helps everybody. Plus 50 incoming hits convert to grazes is just fucking awesome. All right, we're going with that. Woo! Okay. The Passage of the Six. Hearthsong Market. Glenfathen Home. Builder's Hearth. Old Song District. Glenfathen Home. Old Song District. Elms Reach District. Glenfathen Home. This one we can't interact with. But... Celestial Sapping. Okay. Let's go first into the Passage of the Six because we're right there. Vicious war criminal has arrived seeking employment. Oh my... Kednua is popping. Can I... See... That's the pain. That's the pain of being a lord. Me and the ghost town also having the same problem. Who said that? They're obvious. Oh. Keepers, compass, crane, stilgears, arrows, and brambles. In this hall, all six Glenfathen's tribes come together as one people. Or at least, tradition suggests we try to behave as one. Yes, I'm sure the Emphatha will not commune together for a season at least. Yeah, we don't need Haravis around because this is relating to him. Alright, Crows has yellow, so that's probably an NPC. Three-tusk Stilgar. The Keepers of the Stone. The Guide is Compass. The Stone Bramble. The Fisher Crane. The Twice-Split Arrows. Interesting.
Wait. I don't know if I should go through with this. Make the trade deal with the Anamainfath.
Why, Pallegina?
If a Valiant deal with the Glanfathens weakens the Deerwood, it could mean war for the Republics in the future.
The second option? You've had enough time to wrestle with your inner turmoil. I need to talk to the Anamainfath, and I'm not waiting on your conscience, understand? No, that's an asshole move. I care about Pallegina. What other option do you have?
I could put the idea in the Anamainfath's head that the Republics are not interested in exclusive trade, but limited trade of goods that they do not already trade with the Deerwoodens.
Oh gosh, I'm like, this is the repercussions of this action is going to be long lasting into the future. Okay, so let's think about the Deerwood, right? The Deerwood means like Defiance Bay, even Kednua is included in that. So is the hometown that Edir's from, for context. The Valiant Republics are a foreign country, a foreign entity that Pallegina is from and is dealing with trying to expand trade. Now, do I like the Valiant Republics? No. Do I like Deerwood? Not really. But currently in this time and place, Valiant isn't as bad as it gets later on the timeline. They still have an outbound Animancy. Deerwood is a nightmare. I mean, the fucking Duke just got slaughtered. That's one of the reasons everything was in a riot. But there's innocent people on the line no matter what we do. So let's think about it. If there's an exclusive trade deal between the Valiant Republics and the Glenfathens do not like the Deerwood mostly. I mean, should we try and keep things in balance? Yeah, probably, actually. I think genuinely Pallegina's in the right in this situation. I think being able to have the Republics help the Glenfathens without making the Deerwood, not giving them more than the Deerwoodens would be pretty good. However, I don't know how, I mean, she's only one person. I mean, if she handles trade personally and she controls the situation, they'd be fine. But if it comes out that, like, it turns out that they could have had a lot more support from the Valiant Republics and that Pallegina withheld the truth and the ability. Oh, Cotton Kisses, welcome in! Good morning. I hope you are doing well. I'm streaming early again today. But my sleep schedule is, like, finally normal for the time I'm in. So, like, I've been going to sleep at, like, 8 p.m. and waking up at, like, 5 a.m. So I've been doing some early morning streams. But I hope you rested well, Cotton. I hope that everything's going well. I'm currently thinking about the politics of Pillars of Eternity, trying to come up with this decision. Alright, let me think. It's the right thing to do. The dear ones are at the mercy of the Republics, and they don't even know it. Your actions today can prevent further suffering. That's pretty good. Follow your heart, Pelagina. You alone know what must be done. If you do that, I doubt the dukes will be forgiving. Consider your options carefully, Pelagina. The ramifications for yourself and these nations could be great. It's a terrible idea, and the dukes will surely eject you from the Brotherhood if you go through with it. Stop and think for a moment. No. I think she's in the right. Though every answer does have good reasons behind it. That's the thing, though, is that Pelagina knows that the Valiant Republic's traitors are not out for the good of either of these peoples. It's the right thing to do. The dear ones are at the mercy of the Republics, and they don't even know it. Your actions today can prevent further suffering. I like that one a lot, but I feel like follow your heart, Pelagina. You alone know what must be done. Either 1 or 2. But I feel like 2 doesn't make her as firm in her resolve. If I agree with her, like, with 1, then Pelagina will be a lot more confident in this approach. And hey, like, I can back her up. I mean, I have a whole keep. I have people under me now. I'm actually a pretty strong political force. Weirdly enough, never thought that would be the case, but alright. I'll back you up, Pelagina. It's the right thing to do. The dear ones are at the mercy of the Republics, and they don't even know it. Your actions today can prevent further suffering. She nods her head resolutely. Yeah! Alright, cool. Oh, should I save? I probably should have saved before I talked to her. Oh, alright, Pelagina. Please be doing the right thing. Whatever. If it isn't, I'm literally just a guy. Nobody has the right answers in a lot of ways. I mean, especially if it's a really, really huge situation beyond just one person. I mean, you can do a bunch of studying, you can do your best, and well, honestly, to get the best results out of this, it just takes a lot more control. Like, if Pelagina decides to go through this, it's going to take a lot more than just her to keep the situation intact, and something to then continuously work on.
Another Estremor. What do you want?
A middle-aged Orlin woman stands at the back of the longhouse, an expression of irritation on her narrow features. As you approach, she takes a decisive step towards you. Sagani leans in. Careful. This woman's young for an elder, and looking to prove herself, I think. I want to visit the other districts of Twin Elms.
There are reasons we don't let you Estremoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Perhaps we can work out an arrangement. I have no wish to cause a stir. She shakes her head. I'm afraid not.
Looters have grown bolder at the sights of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
Oh? Suddenly, you feel the presence of someone else in the hall. The Anamenfoth continues to glare at you, but something has stepped out of her skin. It reaches out to you.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfoth Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
What just came out of her skin and started reaching towards me? A vision of an Orlan man appears near Bethwell. He has the same green-bound fur and hazel eyes as she does. Help me reason with them. He points behind you. Turning, you see the ghostly shapes of 5 other Namfatha, another Orlan with tawny fur and a scarred face, a frowning dwarf, a black-furred Orlan, and 2 elves. Lore 10, not met! Ah! Fuck! Alright, perception 14. You're angry about something. I hear it in your voice. What is it? All the outrages I listed for you not enough. trouble brews, and none of it is my choosing. The spectral Orlin takes another step from her, setting his foot down with a slow, heavy motion. Tendrils of essence strain between them, and he grimaces and leans forward, as if struggling against a gale. The angry Anamenvoth winces. War. The spectral Orlin's voice is a rasping croak. They're headed for war. Remind them of Furwit's warning. Does Furwit's warning mean anything to you? Furwit's soul image gasps. Taut threads of essence tug at him, drawing him back into the Anamenvoth. He looks up at you again. I tried to tell them. The Builder's soul have even touched the Estramoran.
You'd better explain yourself.
The two attending tribesmen look from the Anamenvoth to you, their sword hands ready. Her slitted pupils narrow. The Builder's souls have even touched the Estramoran.
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galoos on Anums, a watcher of souls.
She gasps as the last of Furlet's soul fades back into her. The tribesmen gape at you. She takes another step towards you. Furlet tried to warn the other tribes about something. What was it?
Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfoth of our tribe then. When the Estramoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfotha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed.
She folds her clawed hands in front of her and gazes down at them.
Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
That makes a lot of sense. Wait, he was right, because, I mean, if we're talking about, you know, the reincarnations that we see, the original builders can end up as anybody. I mean, we've already seen that firsthand, all the different ways that these souls end up being. The original builders, especially, you know, especially with Sagani's story, we've been finding out more about how much, you know, your past lives matter. All right. Or practically, he worried that a violent response would only... After 2 words of the Deerwood, this warning is more relevant than ever. No. I want to ask more clarification on her own opinion. This will help me in future talks with her. I need to know as much about Bethwill as I can. What do you mean?
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
An image of a polished Adra cube flashes into your mind. There is writing on the sides, but the image is too faint for you to read it. The Anamenvoth turns away from you and looks at the ground, gnawing a pointed claw. You can't change the past, but your choices now still matter. She looks at you sadly. Yes, that is the problem.
Another Estramor came through here a few days ago, and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat.
Fuck.
The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estramoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man, who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
That sounds like the man I came here to stop.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar Twin Elms from Estramoran to protect the ancient places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
God damn it, Bethwill. If Theos is out there, going through this area, we have to stop him. We've seen how much harm this man has done. Ugh. I mean, just fuck. Just think about what happened in Defiance Bay and the amount of innocent people who got fucking killed because of it. Shit, dude. I understand she's trying to play cautious, but I mean, hey, at least put some faith on me being a watcher at least. You again see the polished Adra cornerstone in your mind. This time the image is clearer. Each face of the stone is inscribed with a phrase you know by heart. You feel your lips form words. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key?
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
Bethuel stares back at you, her tiny pointed teeth visible through her gaping mouth. I know. What do they mean? She eyes you carefully. They mean that Ferelworth's words may indeed be true.
Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the guided compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elms Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
Man, I'm gonna be able to talk to a Delimgon. I'm so used to having to kill them. It's gonna be nice. In the meantime, I shall be here to assist you. Alright, just someone. I'm gonna save it and then we'll talk on behalf of Pallegina. Oh, I'm glad that went well. God bless being a watcher. To a certain extent. I mean, I have been dragged into fucking hell and back, but I mean, hey. God bless the builder's words. And I'm glad too that I was able to pick up on that. Or I should say Baroth, bless. May as well be more specific. Our paths cross again, Galus Anams. She said, I think that it was more like a noise, Galus. Anyways, I'll have to get better at doing Bethel's voice. She has kind of like a more nasally old lady sound. Our paths cross again, Galus Anams. One of my companions, a representative of the Valiant Republic, wishes to discuss a trade issue with you. The Orlin turns her gaze towards Pallegina. Yes, the Valiant godlike, blessed of Hylia. Pallegina bristles and quickly spits out a response. So they say. Wait, how? Yeah, Valiant Republic's. So they say. Oh, it's hard to do a Valiant Republic's accent. The Anamenfath's face shows no outward emotion, but her voice betrays annoyance at Pallegina's interruption. And the diplomat of the Duke's Bells, I understand you're sent here with trade assurances from your masters. Faverd Anamenfath, it is true that I was chosen to convey these assurances, but understand that I was fashioned more for war than etiquette. The Orlin smirked slightly. In these dangerous times... Wait. In these dangerous times... Oh, I lost it! In these dangerous times, perhaps it's better to send warriors to do diplomats' work. Pallegina musters a weak smile. Indeed. Anamenfath, regarding the exclusive trade agreement. Her voice quavers slightly, and her golden eyes dart in your direction. Nod head, smiling warmly. That's so cute! She's not that confident in it. Oh, Pallegina, I love you! Nod head, smiling warmly. You got this. Pallegina steels herself. The Republics feel it would be in the best long-term interests of all parties if you maintained your traditional goods trade with the Deerwood. The Anamenfath long ears pitch forward. A strange turn. What do the Republics want, then? Pallegina speaks quickly, but confidently. Ta ondra tara pearls. Trade will be picking up quickly on them in the Eastern Reach. You will buy them exclusively from us for the next 5 years. In exchange, we will be your exclusive market for Adraban and Kerogolan for the same period. The Anamenfath considers Pallegina's words for several long moments. An interesting proposition, Valian. We will send emissaries south to discuss the details at a greater length. Your appearance here speaks well of your duke's intentions. Woo! Pelagina bows deeply. Revered Anomen.
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just
We're
made a
still in front of her, Pelagina.
Postenago.
Aww. Pelagina, you did the right thing for the Republics. Even if the Dukes can't see it from their vantage, you can deal with their disapproval later. And I'm here with you. Alright? Alright? You did what you believed in. That's what matters.
Verus. They have a saying in Biagepe. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
I gotta get better at trying to recreate her accent. There's nothing you can do about it? Exactly. We'll do our best too. As issues pop up, I'll be there with you, okay? Oh my gosh. Alright, we should probably go back. Live in 7 days, 22 hours? Alright, we still have a bit of time. What's this way? Is there like a fucking weird... Is that just like a wall that's just really dark? I mean, maybe they need better lighting. Maybe it's to make it a bit more ominous. My brother fleeing in any shame, I don't believe any of it. Oh.
Estremor?
Sensing your approach, an agitated elven hunter suddenly drops his conversation and turns to face you. Alright. Elven hunter, what kind of courtesy have you learned in your filthy homeland? A red strip of paint gleams, pearly with sweat from cheekbone to cheekbone. We speak of Glenfathan's matters. Be gone! The huntress in the group raises her calloused hand. Still your heart, Redai. Do not forget where you stand. She parts the fine strands of golden hair that float before her face and acknowledges you with a nod. In the house of our ancestors, and in the 6 tribes who commune as one people. Redai looks away and fumes in his restrained breath. The ancestors will not forgive me, and my brother, when I clean the shame away from his name. He looks at the huntress, and from the tainted has brought a tribe. Wait, what happened to your brother? My brother? The hunter's heavy breathing pauses for a moment. My brother, Fjorm, is the greatest hunter of our tribe. He set out on a blood hunt, but hasn't returned. And now, Arthwin, that puny liar, he claims that my brother... Redai clenches his fist. The elven huntress fills in the silence. Arthwin belongs to another tribe. He is the hunter that competed against Fjorm during the blood hunt. She gives a glancing look to Redai. Arthwin claims that Fjorm has exiled himself, deciding not to return to Twin Elms. Redai scowls. His strip of paint curves like an angry wound. Exiled in shame for losing to him during the blood hunt. Can you believe this, liar? Hearing Mettie go, woo, in my dreams. Good. I'm cheering. I mean, if I'm going, woo, that's pretty good. Me when I just like insert myself in. Me when I'm cheering. I don't know why that's like such a fun noise to make when you're like happy or like it's always interesting when you see also different languages and how they approach it too. I like going woo. It's fun. Even though Arthwin returned with a giant stelga as fang as proof, it's hard to believe that Fjorm would have failed to kill the prey first. The huntress digs her heel on the dark soil, but you cannot claim that yet, Redai. Not unto the unknown path I judge the truth. Arthwin's weak, from a lower tribe. Redai bears his truth. He lies. I'll find the truth and clear in my brother's name. Why would Arthwin lie about your brother? Redai throws his arms in the air. Why? He looks at you as if the answer were obvious. Redai, please still your anger. She does not know our customs. The huntress turns to you and nods. Arthwin stands much to gain from the claiming a victory over Fjorm. It brings renown and glory to his kin, a lesser tribe, the twice-split arrows. Arthwin has no history, no name, and now he returns a hero of my brother. Redai's face twits in ire, tricked, perhaps worse. How do you plan to clear Fjorm's name? A bead of sweat rolls down Redai's forehead and hangs from his red-painted cheekbone like a drop of blood. It quivers as the hunter's muscles twitch. I can't tarry here while my brother's fate remains unknown. The Father must let me go. To Judge Arthwin and claim our tribe's name, they cannot listen only to your truth. The huntress lowers her head, glancing at you. Before the Father, only a impartial voice can speak for what happened. Rajai whips his neck, and a drop of sweat lingering on his cheekbone flies in your direction. You mean to involve this one? An Estramore? She points to him, her calloused finger curved like a claw. Listen to me now. Althwin returned, with proof. Your brother did not even come back. The huntress blows against the fine hairs floating over her face. The tribes are split. Something must be done. She looks at you, and this one is known to speak the truth. Ooh, honest reputation. Let's go. It's mentioned a lot. I'm so curious what it's like if you're an asshole in this game, then. As an Estramore, I can look into this without risking tensions between your tribes. Dai turns to face you, his hard features betraying no emotion, and nods. You're right in claiming this. The Father would agree to listen. There's no union between you and our tribes. The huntress nods at you. Fjorman Arthwin went to the Northfield Forest, beyond the Old Song Pass. To hunt a giant Stelgeir. Search there and return to us with the truth if you can, but be aware, Stelgeir of such size, many times over their lesser kin, usually gather a big pride that follows them closely. Oh. Alright, so we need a ton of AoE spells. Okay. Shit. Radai fixes his eyes on you, two glowing embers over the blood-red stripe painting across his face. Estramore, I don't expect help, but I'll do anything to know of my brother's fate, and to clean the stain that often has spilled on our tribe. He throws his chin back. Anything. This, I claim. Alright. Cool. I'm glad I stopped and talked to them. I start to realize in Defiance Bay, whenever there's like people like NPCs chatting, talk to them. Like they'll have their little speech bubble sped up. If you talk to them, they have a quest. That's just how it goes. It's the time to stalk, not attack. Maybe they have a quest. Your side, listen, foreigner. What are you talking about? News from beyond, east of the Great River. The Deerwood. Fires have returned to the forest cities, we've heard. Defiance Bay. Its waters run foul and dense with the stench of corpses. Not even the recent floods could wash away the stain of its corruption. A dying prey. Some see it as such among us. A chance to strike. Others not so. Only a council of the Father can decide what the 6 tribes must do. As one. No, I'm not that interested. It doesn't seem like they have a quest. They're just discussing politics. Resolve affects concentration on the will and deflection defenses. It may also be used in conversations and scripted interactions when raw willpower, intensity, or charisma involved. Oh. Alright. So we've got in there, we've done what Pelagina needs done. Well, I want to go to where there's the shrines. I want to see what happens if we take her to a Hylian shrine. Whenever I say Hylia, I always associate it with Legend of Zelda. But no, a different Hylia. Bird Hylia. And also spelled slightly different. Instead of Hylia, like it is in Legend of Zelda, it's EA, not IA. Alright, what am I heading towards? Market? Alright, yeah, let's head to the Hearthsong Market. God, that would be so fun. Could you imagine just being with a bunch of people, like, adventuring in a party like that? I mean, like, obviously I get to experience it through, like, D&D and video games, but I mean, in person, that'd be amazing. Having, like, a group of people, camping, walking on foot. It's a shame it's not as common in modern times. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Iwin, Larhi, Moston, Derwin, Alancian, Lauren, Wolf Companion. Alright. I'm curious about these two.
Hail, Estramore.
Alright, just gonna get a sneeze. It's really interesting when I'm congested. My voice actually gets quite a bit deeper. But it's because it blocks the nasal passages, and that's where a lot of the high tones my voice come from. Is actually like the bass tone is a bit lower, but the high tones come from a lot more my nasal passage. Are you feeling better though? Yes, I am. I'm feeling much better today. I'm mostly just sniffly. My headache's recovered a lot. My sore throat is pretty much gone. The only thing left is that I just have, I'm just congested. So I just keep having to sneeze and clear my throat a little bit. And not like clear my throat isn't like hacking, like, because that's bad for your vocal cords, but like sneezing, trying to like spit out phlegm. It's kind of gross, but yeah, I'm feeling much better today. Thank you for asking, Lucy, and also thank you for checking up on me so much when I was sick. You're so sweet. It made me actually really happy. I love chatting with you though. An old elven woman clothed in thick robes beckons you to approach. Welcome, Fauna, welcome. Her forearms, splotched by green and blue stains, wiggle out of her hang sleeves like caterpillars out of ripe fruits. I've got what you seek, always. Come here, see. But between both and smiles, she points to a little girl beside the herbalist store. We're here to help you, Fauna. Yes, we are. The Fisher Crane's tribe serves your people. Fisher Crane tribe? Nice. Unguents, potions, tinctures. She makes a sprawling gesture at a collection of pots, bottles, and herbs that lies behind her. If you seek it, we have it. Always. Alright, let's see what you got for sale. Of course, Fauna, of course. Of course, I'm your guardian demon. I'm glad. My most beloved guardian demon. Thank you. Thank you, Lucian. Oh, so they got potions. Oh, they also have gems. We can do some enchantments. Hadraban? White Adra is an extraordinarily rare, precious stone found in some formations of Adra. It sometimes appears immediately adjacent to copper conductors used in Ingwithan structures. It has a luminescent white color with pink and violet veins, striations running through it. Interesting. I don't know if I have any Adraban, but oh, while we're at it, I should actually upgrade Pelagina stuff. Now that I'm actually starting to enchant things. Of resolve to perception, constitution would be good. Considering we don't have Edir right now, making sure that she's able to take some hits. Constitution 2, we need a diamond. Wait. Oh, excuse me. Couldn't mute in time. Let's see. Wait, do they have diamonds?
Builder's wisdom to you.
Do you? Oh, they do! Yes. Actually, I'm gonna buy every gem. Oh, wait. How much? 1,425 copper points for a fucking sapphire? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pay the fees. Alright, just a second. Bless you. Thank you, Lucian. I need more money. I need way more money. Fuck. Alright, well, probably shouldn't have bought so many. How do I Is it possible to unenchant? Shit. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Pierce proofed? Slash proofed? Alright, let's do slash proofed. Better than nothing. Let's do... She's currently using Diel Dibita. Obviously, I said that wrong. We can do secondary damage, burning lash, freezing lash, shocking lash. Let's do shocking. I feel like most things don't have shock resistance. Let's do slaying beast. Considering we're going to be fighting Stelgares later, might as well. Actually, is there any gear I could upgrade as well? Let's upgrade her gun as well, forgiveness. Actually, yeah, let's do shocking again. Agate. Turquoise? Oh, we have more turquoise, actually. Let's use that. Slaying. Let's use beast. Right, that's good. Do I have any boots, rings, anything to give her? Torque Defiance, neck. Why do I... Oh, hands. Archer's gloves. 10 plus 10 range damage. Oh, we should give that to, Sagani. Just a moment. Sagani, I have just the thing for you, my dear. Let's see. Boots of stability. Prone attacks. Alright, we should give that to Pelagina. That would make her build stronger. Boots. Alright. Then I think that should be it. Why is Scolder meat still like a quest item? Who needs Scolder meat? I've been carrying this around for like months now at this point, considering like in-game time. Anything else? No. And it's amazing how still incredibly broke I am. Alright, well, I've been spending quite a fortune on helping people though, so. And I haven't been taking rewards all that much. Oh, don't steal. Let's go. Maston. Let's see what he has. Some food for your travels. I hold you many delicious cheeses and fresh fruit. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, fuck it. Ask about his trade. Ah, my life's simple and makes a poor tale. I tend the gardens and my herd, and my family picks this delicious fruit you see behind me. The gods have been kind. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can get camping supplies here. He only has one, but that's better than nothing. I'll keep them in mind. I still don't fully understand what you use food for, but I've been using much consumables. This thick-framed woman smiles broadly as you approach. Ah, I see you've heard it. A good blade has a voice, and sings to its wielder. What weapon called you forward? So she sells weapons. My weapons speak for themselves, and every man and woman in this market knows my worth. Even that Tamra. I bear the knowledge my father held, and his mother before him. Take up on my blades, and you hold a weapon 5 generations in the making. Derwent snorts. They say I should not waste such fine weapons on Estramore. I say a good weapon lying on a rack is a true waste. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Estramore.
Alright, let's see. Bleska's Labor. Unique club, one-handed. Oh, that's pretty good. 20% of damage restored as endurance? 1,000? That's not bad! I want to give this to... Honestly, I should give it to Pelagina. Wait. Plus 20% damage to get prone, 5% accuracy. Does more damage. Speed is fast for both of them. Yeah, I should actually switch over to Bleska's Labor. An unlucky but effective leader, the Barbarian Bleska held off, or probably Blesha? I feel like usually with SC in this game, it's sh. Bleska held off Adaran expansion north of Red Ceres by organizing the southern Examiddle tribes. She kept her ragged alliance together by persuasion, coercion, and force when necessary. Her coalition held together just long enough to dissuade an advance. Yeah, we're getting Bleska's Labor. I am curious about Starcaller too. I mean, we currently Headier has a flail. Great spindle inspired is a critical. Whoa, that's cool. I don't even know if what I said even made any sense whatsoever, but that's a lot of money. Fuck. All right, I'm actually about to lose all my fucking money if I keep this up. So let's sell some things. I'll sell everything except for my yellow. And anything exceptional. Battle Mage Grimoire? Yeah, just sell it. I'm pretty happy with all the spells that we currently have. Anything fine I could also sell as well. Voidwracht, exceptional, fine warbow. Alright. Switch us back to fine here. Why this exceptional sword is so cheap. Really making sure that everything is fine that I sell. Keep exceptional. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous about selling things because I'm worried I'm gonna sell something that I actually need. I could probably sell some food. Probably. Well, that's not worth fucking shit. None of this is actually worth anything. Well, actually, these scrolls are. Scroll of Fan of Flames. Youthful Spirits. Huh. Oh, I forgot we have traps, too. Honestly, that'd probably be the best way to take off those ogre druids, actually using traps and actually using a lot more setup, because Jesus Christ, they beat my ass black and blue. There's several times I tried to kill them. Alright, let's talk to Tomra. I think that's the last one.
Blessings, traveler.
This tall woman is clad in furred hides. She settles a sharp, dark-eyed gaze on you. It's like a doing female voices. I hold here the best hides in Air Glonfoth, hides so thick that the Stelgaler cannot claw through, boots so supple that they will smother the sound of your steps. May I see your wares? Then here, look upon the bounty our hunters have provided us. Oh, a lot of traps. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Oh, I almost forgot. We got that weapon to give to Pelagina. Let's switch that over. Now, where the fuck is it? Well, so let me move some stuff into... Oh my god, look at all the traps I have. Holy fuck. Alright. Sigil of the Arcane. Ring of Wizardry. Oh my god, yeah! It gives everything more spell uses. Alright. Arcane Dampener? Who doesn't have a... Giant miniature space piglet? When did we get that? This tiny, titanic pig has an otherworldly appearance that seems to be at odds with its endearing behavior. It follows you dutifully and requires nothing in turn save companionship? Excuse me? Alright, I guess we have a giant miniature space piglet. Oh my god, this might be the game of all time. Alright. Oh, it's right here. Let's use Biascas. And I can enchant that. Secondary damage. Shocking Lash. Sling. Oh, we're out of Bareth spell. Well, fuck. Hey, as is godlike, Bareth should send me some bells, please. I could just buy some. I mean, after selling things, I have a little bit of spending money. I gotta make sure to always have a bit of cash on me, otherwise I won't be able to pay off the workers I have at Kednua. Okay. Inventory. So I should move some of this into just storage. I got a lot of shit. And a lot of this isn't even necessary. Minor registry. What is this? This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from myriad perils that plague the world of Aora. An aspect of the god Aothis, Gaon represents the harvest of old age, symbolized here by the many interlocking sickles that form the ring. As Gaon helps protect the dignity of old age, so too do his followers pledge to prevent young lives from being harvested before their time. That's cool. Should give that to per rest. Oh, plus 15 endurance. It's useful. Considering we don't have Eddie on our party, that'll be useful. Sigil of the Arcane. Arcane Dampener. Beneficial effects suspended for 15 seconds. Okay. I'll put that away for now. I don't think I'll need it. Drinking Horn of Moderation. I can probably sell that. Gerald Hyoenus Stennis. Soulbound Scepter. Two-handed fast. What? One has my soul. Oh, this one has a drawn. Oh, Wizard, Priest, Druid. Huh. Bind this item to unlock the next level. I should actually bind this to somebody. Wait. But who? Wizard, Priest, or Druid. So we can either give it to Hravius, Aloth, Well, Heravius, one-handed. Hmm. Hmm. We definitely shouldn't give it to Aloth. Aloth pretty much dies as soon as he gets into range of being able to be hit by other people, so... I'll give it to Heravius. Blind Soul. Or she went to Soul Blind, Gerrit Hylanus Stanus? Gerrit Haywanus Stanus to Heravius. When spelled, this item cannot be equipped by... Okay, yeah, sure. Deal 200 raw damage with Gerrit. Alright. Oh. Lord's Authority? +5 might? For a Stronghold Stern. Well, that doesn't really have any use right now. Well, if it, is there a ring I could give him, though? I want something that'll help protect him. I mean, Heravius isn't that weak, but I still... I mean, Arcane Dampener isn't bad. I can give him that. Freeze damage converted to endurance. That's good. I should keep that in mind. I should make him do more freezing damage then. Alright, I think that's all I can do. Okay. Alright, we should be all good? Wait, how we talk to Ronit?
Builder's wisdom to you.
You have the look of a hunter, Estermore. Derwin's weapons may protect the woman who seeks out misfortune, but my supplies will help you survive out in the wilds. May I see your wares? Oh my god, more weapons? Wait, alright, let's take a look. I've been getting my ass beat, so might as well take time. Scud Mika, the ogre from Adoran myths who defeated innumerable champions before finally facing defeat by a simple shepherd, was said to have a roar that could shake rain from the clouds. When charging into battle, his bellows knocked his foes from their feet and rattled their very bones. I actually really want to get these blunderbusses. Plus 20% of crazy. Alright, we'll have to go back and get these. Right now, oh, fuck! I have 16,000 and these are 13,000 each. Yeah, we have to get way more money. Considering we've now gotten to a way more difficult region, hopefully we'll have more success in making some more cash. I don't know if the Glenfothans have much on them, though. I don't know what type of currency they have. I should be looking more at what's considered what. I mean, there's a reason why currency is, like, there's, like, Lucius and Suols and all sorts of things. I love these designs of these places, though. Grass being used as roofing has been something that has been used in so many different cultures. And in general, like, if you find yourself out in the wild, if you're in an area that gets precipitation, like, genuinely using grasses to make a roof, it's always a go-to. I always found it fun when I was younger and I used to hang out and... I mean, in the woods and make all sorts of forts. Pumpkin the Quark. Alright, Glenfothenholm, Builder's Hearth. Now, I have a feeling that the Builder's Hearth is going to cause a... something. Ooh. Maybe there's a quest from them. Pedestal's shadow creeps around the dice. Oh, I wonder if it's a sun clock. A clock where it uses the shadow to tell the time. That makes sense. Alright, let's go into this person's house. See what's going on. Huh. There's nobody here. Spread across a lumpy pallet of straw, the hide blankets are surprisingly soft. No, hide blankets can be really soft. It just matters what pelts you're using. And also how you take care of it. The dried herbs crunch between your fingers, giving off a sweet, floral aroma. Man. I don't know why, like, I mean, the way these houses are built kind of reminds me a bit about, like, wigwams. But, like, their own variation, too. So. What? The guard places his spear between you and the path that leads beyond the gates.
Still, Estremor. The rest of the city is forbidden, except for by order by one of the Anam Father. Trespassing into an Elms is punishable by death.
I come to seek the cornerstone with the blessing of the guided compass. The guard scowls and looks at his companion, who nods back. He turns to you again, his knuckles whitening around the shaft of spears.
Always too closey with the Estremor. Go then, and mind your step around the sacred stones.
Damn, bitch. I mean, considering that they've been ransacked by Estremorden, I mean, it's kind of good to be worried about outsiders, but come on, man. Your leader said I was okay to go through. It's okay. Who's this? Lency?
Estremor.
Welcome to my home, Estremor. I am Lency, healer and guide. What brings you here? Like your songbird. Does it have a name? Well, he does. She blushes. But I ought not have my friend's daughter name him. The name is long and rather silly. The short version is Beaker. Oh, Beaker! That's cute! She rolls her eyes and smiles. The next bird I have will be named after a Namfath. Tell me about yourself. Locals have called me a wise woman. A term of respect, I'm sure, but it makes me feel my years. I'm an herbalist and a healer. I spend most of my time caring for the ill, helping with the delivery of children. She's a midwife and making remedies for those in pain. Wait. Oh, we should have taken the grieving mother. She would love to chat with this one. I should be going. All right, we should go. We should bring the grieving mother here. She's also a midwife. I'm sure they'd have something to talk about. Grieving mother is like a companion where we don't have like a full idea of her quest. It just says travel with her, so similar to Durance. So there's no like clear clue. Ooh. Huh? Can I not? Wait, I wanna. Huh? Despite its apparently crude construction, the angles of the sod roof are perfectly symmetrical. It hums and vibrates at the activity within. That's so cool. I love this area. It's really, really cool. Glenfathan Home. Old Song District. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta grab more tissues. Elms Reach District. Glenfathan Home. Oh, these look like ruins, though.
I'm ready.
Must have been old Gwithin ones.
I'm here.
What?
Oh?
I wonder why they didn't take care of them, though. Or maybe these were some of them that were destroyed when Theos came through. Alright, can we go in here? Unlocking this will require the proper key. Huh. Alright, Celestial Sapling, Elms Reach District, Old Song District. Alright, where the fuck? You know how when I first entered into this region, they were like, oh yeah, so like this is what all these things are? I don't remember. I do remember Haravis wanted to go to the Elms Reach District. So why not go there first, I suppose? Elms Reach. It will take you 1 hour to complete your journey from Hearthsong to Elms Reach. Okay. That isn't too bad. Also gotta remember I gotta go back to the keep and help that one visitor with his quest. Tribesman, huntsman. The great lioness has grown old and no longer has claim over the sacred lair in Gallowayne's Maw. Child. Ooh, this is pretty. Glenfathan Home, Old Song District, Glenfathan Home, Hall of Warriors, Blood Sands, Tyre Evern, the Golden Grove. Well, let me go into these homes, see if there's any side quests we can get from them, because I love my side quests, and also, considering I want to do White March, and Stewart was like, oh, you're not strong enough for that, let's try and get as much XP as we can. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's there. A wreath of straw woven from animal bones hangs from the shelf. Spread across a lumpy pallet of straw, the hide blankets are surprisingly soft. Alright, no side quest there. Let's go up to the other house. God, the Stelgares walking around are so cool. I wonder how Haravius feels seeing this. Considering his form that got him shunned was a Stelgare. Anything going on here? The bones and woven reeds are darkened with soot from the hearth. None there. I mean, it's cool that they let me into their houses. There's only one that's locked. Okay, well, I guess no leads there. Oh. Now what do you suppose that is? Blood glass? Interesting. Alright, let's go to Hall of Warriors. The Glenfathan stares at you and then slowly blinks away. We're Stelgares. That's stealing. I don't want to steal. That person has a name. Arthwin. Oh! Wait, we were told about him earlier. That's the one who supposedly framed that guy's brother. A lanky hunter grooms his stubble, a patched fuzz of blonde hairs, while listening attentively to a young elven woman. She whispers in his reddened ears and giggles. With his head still lowered, he flashes a wide smile in return. The hunter notices you. He clears his throat and straightens his back, adopting an air of dignity. I've been expecting you. My tribesmen have told me that you're to speak the truth about Film's exile. He comes through his sparse stubble, darting a glance to the elven woman. Well, Arthwin doesn't hide from the truth, asking ill answer. What happened to Fjorm? Arthwin looks down and licks his lips. Fjorm. He pushes the blonde bristles away from the edges of his mouth. Every tribe knows his prowess, a hunter of great name, but this time he fell behind. He spotted the great giant Stelgare on the Sentinel's Ridge, above the waterfall of the Northweald. It was stalking for prey. Arthwin lightly shakes his head. Fjorm wanted us to split. He'd lure the beast to the river, and I'd flank it. The hunter scratches his flushed earlobe, but the beast didn't come down to the riverbank. So we tried to circle it on the ridge. I climbed faster, and there it was, ready to pounce on me. Arthwin thrust his fist forward. I pierced flesh, midair, rolled over, and stabbed again. No. He's telling a tall tale. There's no way. He's way too... And he wasn't dead. The hunter pushes his mustache back and looks up. Fjorm couldn't believe he didn't earn the kill. Not even a cut. He said he'd not return with... no. That doesn't make sense. Arthwin sighs. I pleaded, but he was a keeper of the stone. He'd not listened, and now he's exiled. Who knows where. Arthwin's full of shit. Alright, where is that? Northweald? Where the fuck is that? Alright, so we have to go through there. Alright. I'm gonna drink some tea. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to stretch, make sure to take care of yourself. I'm having some Tetley today. It's pretty common for me to drink Tetley though. I wanted some caffeine in me too because I'm not feeling necessarily 100%, so having a bit more energy so I can work on projects is nice. Alright, let me mute because I got to sneeze. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's save. I don't want to accidentally walk into a place where I have to all of a sudden defend this guy's honor. Oh, why is there a blue circle? Okay, good. It's like, please don't crash. I would actually cry. I'm very emotional when I get sick. It's the most dangerous time for me to play games, too, especially if there's in-app purchases. There's only one game I've ever spent money on, and it was Food Fantasy, and the 2 times I did was when I was feverish. I regret it. Ooh. I have mild hiccups. Not anything that is, audible. Stelgare. Come to treat with the 3-tusked Stelgare.
What brings you here?
It's not many Estremoran who are permitted into our sacred city. Bethel must be feeling especially soft today.
Oh wait, a grizzled old elf. Why do you sound like that? I should do an old man voice then. A grizzled old elf, his hair braided and dyed, stands at one end of the hall. His arms and chest are crosshatched with pale seams of scars. His crooked smile looks like another. Crooked smile. Should I have somebody at my party? Why do I feel like I need Ed here? I mean, he did sound a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe Matthew Mercer also voiced this one as well. Alright. Come to hear your future at Terra Evern. Alright.
Come to hear your future at Ter Evern,
His smile widens, exposing a row of yellow crooked teeth.
or to make your own at Blood Sands.
What's Blood Sands?
An ancient place of sacrifice.
Oh, he had kind of had a country accent, though. Maybe I should try and do that. He laces his fingers together.
In a cave by the great Elms themselves. Reston and his druids have been an integral part of country. Let me think about it. Reston and his druids have been an integral part of Glenfathan society for generations, no matter what some of the other tribes might say. Here, Glenfath has held its own against the Estremoran because some of us still understand the power of sacrifice.
He gives you an appraising eye.
Does the thought make you uncomfortable? It should. That's what keeps our society alive for so long.
You seem fond of us, Estremoran.
His shoulders straighten. I fought on the Broken Stone Moor in the War of Black Trees. I saw my brethren cut down, defending the peace of the builders, and I shed blood alongside Galvin Regd himself.
He coughs.
Now, the Estremoran seem to think that they will find a cure for their empty children among our sacred sites, or worse, that they'll find sanctuary in our lands.
His gaze darkens.
And I've seen what happens when they set their sights on Glenfathan soil. Well, he does have a point.
Heravius mutters under his breath.
You learn not to trust your neighbors when they defile your lands, habitually, for several generations.
Heravius folds his arms and shrugs.
He's got all the reason in Naora to worry.
And this worries you?
He snorts. I've seen too many wars for this not to worry me. My 250 years! 250 years. I've led my people through 2 wars. Our borders have remained intact, and largely through the reputation of this 3-tusked Stelgare.
His voice drops to a growl.
I've sired a dozen children, but none have deemed fit to take my place. I care nothing for the legacies that obsess over Estremoran lords, but it is important that my successor continue this path.
Is your role hereditary?
Not entirely. We believe that the souls of our ancestors come back to us, that a strong soul may bear many more, but all souls must be tested by our elders. The Rio looked first among my children for a successor, but their souls were weak. Ordinarily, they would turn to others in my tribe, the clan heads and their families. Ordinarily.
He levels his gaze.
But we share a tradition of fostering the children of other tribes, and the Anam Thoth of Fisher Crane has trusted his youngest to my care. And as none of my own blood are fit to take my place, the Rio will look next to this bog child, the kin of another Anam Thoth, my foster daughter, take my place. You should be so lucky, Heravius chirps. This young Fisher Crane lass is a great gift. You should be thankful.
Heravius' voice becomes a low whisper.
Especially given your familial feebleness.
Oh, I love you, Heravius. Bog child? His shoulders stiffen.
I have nothing but respect for the Fisher Crane, but their ways are not ours. The Orlans of Fisher Cranes have lived in Thanebog for 1,000 years. They're cunning and furtive by nature, which serves them well when they have swamplands to hide their movements.
He crosses his arms, but this will not deter the Estremoran on open ground. Heravius' eyes widens at the remarks.
Nobody belittles the Fisher Crane but me.
He mutters under his breath as his fingers stretch into talons. But yes, I will see the point that my tribe is wise enough to eschew the mindless tactics of a fair fight. He points to the warriors gathered near the fire. Our savagery has deterred the Estermorn from further encroachment. They still tell of our deeds in the Broken Stone Moor. But if a child of Fisher Crane leads our tribe, we will lose that boldness, and the Estermorn will lose their fear of us. The child will be influenced by the souls of her ancestors. In times of crisis, she will look to her kin, the Thane Bog, for guidance. No matter what I might try to teach her, it will not be enough. He considers you. There is a way you could help. You have the stomach for it, but I think it would suit someone of your inclinations. Get to the point. This Orlin girl has the soul of a leader. If her passed to one of my own offspring, our tribe would remain strong. A Stelgar at Simok's side scratches its massive head on the Elnamfoth's leg. He remains steady on his feet. The druids of Bloodsands has a way to do this, and they understand the importance of a strong line of succession for three-tusked Stelgar. Don't tell me you want me to steal her soul. Sagani scrapes around inside her ear with a pinky finger. I'm just a simple hunter from the tundra. You'll have to slow down. You want us to do what? He gives you a key. There's a house in southeast Hearthsong next to the river. The child will be asleep, and I've arranged for her to be unattended for a time? That's so fucked up. Patches, welcome in! Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm streaming early. I need to do an update message in the server, but I'm because of my sleep schedule actually being normal for my usual time. Feeling better, Mettie? Yes. I'm still a little sick, so I keep like pausing to sneeze, but I'm finally recovering from my illness, and so I'm happy about that. You are streaming early. It's 7 a.m. for me. I know. I started streaming I think at like 6 a.m. my time. Would be 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, I've been streaming early. The last few times I've streamed, it's been it's been early for most people. Hi, Lucian. Wait, what is that? What is that emote you just did? That's so cute. Yeah, Lucian actually helped kind of fix my sleep schedule as well. So, shout out Lucian. So I've actually been able to do more errands and actually do more like important stuff, which is nice. Staring, stalking. Well, as my guardian demon, I'm glad that you are keeping an eye on me, Lucian. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing more Pillars of Eternity. Finally, taking a little bit of a break from horror games. I've been wanting to play more of it, and I even got the DLC for Pillars of Eternity. Oh my gosh, I love this world so much. It's so fun. His voice becomes a quiet rumble. Take her, and bring her to the Keeper Werda in Bloodsands. She knows what must be done. When she presents you with the liquid essence, bring it back to me. What will Keeper Werda do with the child? His scarred face twists again. Have you seen the rituals of Bloodsands? She will Oh, fuck! Don't kill- Well, I'm restreaming a good time for me, judging by the time difference. True. That's the thing, is that, like, for some people, this time that I stream is better for them, and then sometimes me streaming later is better for other people, and it's like, oh gosh. I kind of want to start doing streams where it's, like, kind of early morning and then later in the evening. I have a lot of things I want to do and need to do, so it'd be kind of nice to have like games and then also like maybe drawing and working on things. That's what happened anyway, though. Yeah, that's one of the things about streaming, is no matter what, times are gonna be weird. Time zones suck. They are. You are global standard now. I'll probably have a weird streaming schedule for now, but I kind of want to do 2 streams a day. I've been wanting to. Well, I have so many games I need to play too. Like, I gotta play more Pillars of Eternity, and I also gotta play more Silk Song, and I gotta play more Tinted Grail, and there's other games I want to play too. And I was like, oh. And there's also like things I need to draw. And, oh, so many potentials for streams. And also something too is like, I just want to like, If I'm playing a game, I mean, like, might as well stream it. And if I'm drawing, I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I'll continue stalking. All right. Feel free to. Thank you for hanging around, Locian, and watching me. I'm always grateful for it. Aloth's eyes bulge. Oh, it's the Scottish version of. Oh god, I struggle to do her voice though. Well, considering Matthew Mercer does a shit Scottish accent, it's fine. It's fine. Fly, I'd rather distill this old burn bag into a right fine paste. Ooh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I mean, it's close enough. Matthew Mercer's accent is just as bad. All right. The Orland child? Go on. Fuck! I should kill you for this. How can you possibly expect to get away with this? If you know the girl is here, and one Orland babe will look much the same as the next. Let me worry about this? I don't see why you need me to do this. Because I cannot do it without attracting undue attention. He frowns. I don't relish passing my own burdens on to another. No, there's no way I'm going to kill an innocent child so you can steal her soul, dude. That's fucked up. I also joined the stalking. I haven't fully woken up. All right, Patches. And make sure to take care of yourself. Drink, eat. Maybe if you have any morning care routine, do that. Maybe wash your face. Have some yummy breakfast. Feel free to lurk. Here, pass some snacks. Oh, that's cute. Tell me about the potion you need from Werda. Essence bound distilled into a liquid will have immediate effects on me, but it'll leave a stronger soul in my full future issue. I won't. I should kill you for this. The Stelgears at his side growl. Honestly, I feel like taking the whole fucking clan to beat his ass. Alright. I think it auto-saved. I kind of want to try seeing if I can kill everybody. Is this game a bit like Baldur's Gate? Yes. It is very, very inspired. It's very similar mechanics to the original Baldur's Gate games. It is very similar in general to, not as much as the original Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate 3 does have a lot in common with this game. Pillars of Eternity is very, very inspired. Alright. Alright, I want to try killing him. Remind me where I can find the child, because I'm gonna find... She's staying in a house in Hearthsong. Follow the path to the southeast district until we reach the river. I kind of want to gang up more people and then just kill it, but I want to see if I can take them out right now. Fuck! Okay. So far, so bad. We don't have any... We don't really have a good setup for this at all. Well, fuck it. This is a challenge. This is actually a major challenge. All right, let's... Ooh, fuck, dude, this is gonna be brutal. Oh, God.
Yeah?
Yeah? Heravius, you better get good right now, buddy. So far, so bad. Medi 2025? Yeah. All right, let's take out this group first.
Hi?
Oh, Aloth. We gotta go serious mode. Let's set up a force wall here. I'm switching to this because we'll focus on killing Simok for now.
Watcher.
Marked prey. Sagani's there. Let's focus on taking out that Stelgear, I suppose. Honestly, actually, let's focus on taking out Simok together.
I'm ready.
Pelagina. Fuck. Pelagina's right there. Let's make sworn enemy this wilder woman. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal fight.
Crane.
Alright, let's do half speed, actually. I want to do this slow. If we want any chance of survival, we have to do this slow. Oh, fuck. This is not good. 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 Oh my god, they have most of us stunned. This is... Simok is dead. Fuck. We can do this, though. We can recover. God, I wish Eddie was in our party. I miss that beautiful farm himbo more than ever. Fuck. Alright, we got this. We got this. Let's do... gonna let us concussive missiles.
Need something?
Need something? Yeah, Heravius, please. We're fighting for our life right now. Anything you can do, please. Cleansing Wind. It's gonna hit a few people. Let's see it. We could do more Dancing Bolts. Actually, wait. We should do Hailstorm because he recovers endurance if he does that. Trying to angle this where less people are going to be affected by it is the biggest problem, considering there's a giant campfire in the way. Fuck. Let's do this. Hopefully that placement is good. Flames of Devotion, where are you? Haligina's right there. Let's take out this Stelgear. Endurance. Let's do Holy Radiance. And then... I can summon... A little bit, I can summon worms. We'll just have to do our best with that. Not looking good. Haligina. We gotta lower their numbers quick. No, why are you using that? God damn it, I'm automatically using a spell. That's okay. You can still recover from this.
What?
He's still casting that.
I'm ready.
Sagani. Pick out Simok if you can. Lay on hands. There's no way you can use that with right now. Let's do Zealous Endurance, actually. Let's focus on taking out this one. Who's idle? Itumok? Fuck.
What?
Restore my endurance, please. Why is Alof all the way over there?
Yes?
Wait, just a fucking moment. Fuck. Alright. Shit, dude. Is there a way to... Oh, I'm almost out. I'm almost down. Fuck. Ooh, Speakers of the Restless. Please don't let me go unconscious. 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 Alright, let's actually... Durance, move this way, and then let's have you do... Consecrating Ground.
Ready, Watcher.
But obvious, let's have you do another Hailstorm.
Aye?
Aloth. Oh, this is not good. Crackling Bolt wouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. Alright, let's... we haven't taken, like, anybody out. I'm almost fucking down, though. Fuck.
What?
Yes?
Is there anything you have that you could use? Restore Light Endurance! Oh my god. Finally a consumable that works. Alright. Let's use Second Wind. No, use Second Wind.
Ready, Watcher.
Yeah? What?
How may I help?
Please do anything, Aloth. This is actually fucking brutal. My astral pig just hanging out. Oh, I think I'm going down. That's not good. Oh, that's not. Oh, and I have 3. I'm unconscious? I think. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck. Alright, we can use Durance to make me revived again, but let's see what we can do first.
What?
What? Yeah, focus! Alright.
Need something?
Need something? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Please keep fighting for your life. Alright. That Stelgear is almost down. The 3 Tusk is almost down too. Shit.
How may I help?
How may I help? Do something, please. Come on. Fuck. Alright, let's do... Restore Major Endurance. Hopefully that can get to Alof in time. Oh, in all honesty, I don't think it will. Nope, Alof is down. Fuck. Alright, Durance, you can revive people, yeah? Grants fallen friends a second chance. Yes, please get them back up. Please get them back up. Heravius, what are you doing? Oh. Alright. Honestly, it would be awesome if I could have won this fight, but I don't think it might be.
How may I help?
Or maybe, or, oh fuck, we just instantly got downed. That sucks. Fuck.
What?
Do it again! Hey, Loth. I know you suck at, like, being alive, but can you get your shit together, please? Thank you. Fuck. I'm fighting for my life right now. Fuck, Pelican's almost down, too. Oh. Oh, this is not good. 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 What is Itumok doing? Itumok, how are you even still alive? What is going on? Why are you, like, just being knocked back? Fight.
What?
Honestly, it would be crazy if I actually won this just using Haravius and Durance. Alright, if frost damage helps. Creates a violent storm of ice and snow, inflicting freeze damage, slowing their attack rate. Well, I mean, might as well.
Take much more of this.
I know you can't take much more than this, but do your best, okay?
Navaru.
Oh.
Navaru.
Well, hey. Itumok's the only one alive right now. Could you imagine if somehow this, like, Arctic Fox just ended up winning? Alright. Well, I did shit. I killed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 people. Yeah, right. Itumok, you did your best, but... Rest in peace. Well, shit. I knew it. Why are they? Why is this still going? Shouldn't it say game over? Hello? Huh? Is it only over when they end combat? Huh? That has to be a glitch. Alright, let's go back to the autosave. Ah, no, at least I tried. I'm gonna need to have more backed up. Alright, so he wants me to kill that poor girl. Well, let's talk to her about what happened. And then see if there's anything we can do on our side to prevent it. Maybe...
Certainly.
Have intervention. Oh wait, Sagana can level up. How? Survival. Vicious companion. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing to deal more damage and penetrate damage. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get the quest again. Let's skip through some things.
Tread carefully, Estermore.
Yes, he wants to sacrifice a child, and we won't do that. Oh, wait. They're desperate. The best of them want to find a cure. The worst are looking for an excuse to plunder. This worries you? Right. It's interesting seeing different people respond to this. It's real hereditary. See, look at how proud Haravius is about the, like, there being a Fisher Crane lass being, like, a part of the, Bogchild? I think you underestimate what a few stealthy archers can do. It's interesting seeing the new ones. They say, get to the point. This is brutal talk, even among Glenfathans. Yeah, everybody hates this. Alright, wonder where I can find the child. I won't do this. I don't see why you need me to do this. Tell me about the potion, what can we do with the child? Sagani looks Simok up and down. I could take him. She looks to you. Please, let me take him. She wants to kill him so bad. I understand. I won't do this. Alright. I want to talk. Oh, whoa! Who? Who the fuck is Lyris? A young man approaches you with a swift and purposeful stride. While you've never met him before, he has the same stern, wild look as Sibok. He doesn't speak until he's right next to you. When he does, his voice is quiet. Wait, I saw you speaking with my father. What's this about? He glances at the room with Simoc. He's asked you to sacrifice Vela, hasn't he? He grits his teeth. Maybe he's right about the 3 Tustilgare growing weak. But if this is the price of strength, it isn't worth it. The tribes have survived this long because we've stuck together. Sagani does a double take. Kid, are you sure that old elf's your father? I love you, Sagani! I would never hurt the child. Do you have another idea? No, I would never hurt the child. He sighs. You do not seem to like the one who would. But my father will find someone who will. He doesn't give up on an idea easily. He sighs. But there may be a way to stop him. He frowns. There's an herbalist among the ovids of the Golden Grove. Bleha. That's her name. They all gather southeast of here, by the river. She could brew a poison. Simoc wouldn't know the difference until it's too late. There's the family resemblance. She's so good, I love her. Let me see. There's 7 different options. First one is there's an easier to kill Simoc, you know. No, I actually tried fighting him and it went fucking horribly. I'd rather just poison him. And something too is like, we need all the tribes to stand strong. Killing Simoc and all of his most powerful warriors isn't going to be as beneficial as if we allow somebody else to take the reins. Let me guess. If Simoc dies, you're next in line. It's not like that. The Royal has already determined that my soul isn't strong enough. Whoever falls my father, it won't be me. Alright, fine, I'll poison your father. With another glance towards Simoc's chamber, he backs towards the door. Like I said, you'll find Bleha in the Golden Grove. Good luck. Alright. Know where I'm going next. There's a poisoner. There's a herbalist making a poison with Simoc's name on it, and I'll be there. Killing innocent children. That's the one thing that I don't fucking do. There's not a world in which I would fucking hurt a child. That's one of the reasons I cannot stand Theos. Seriously. How sick and twisted do you have to be to possess a child and then kill her, have her kill herself in front of a large group of people? God, what a disturbing bastard. Right, oh yeah, the Golden Grove's actually right there. Oh shit. You're telling me there's just poison around the corner? Well. Looks like that's a new thing to add to my list of titles. Mettie the Poisoner, I guess. Alright, but the Stromore will not cease their attacks. We must summon warriors from every tribe. Beware, brother, their lands would soak red, and so would our souls. Ovates. Griswold earned my trust. Why do you continue to support Arona? Huh? Oh, there's Bleha! Hi!
Hail, Estromore.
The elf holds a chipped wood pipe. The sweet smoke wafting from the bowl makes you dizzy. Alright, just a second. I'm tired of being congested. Like every time I stream the last while, I've been congested. Welcome, Estromore. I've got herbs and potions for sale. When looking for something to ease your travels, or something to make them more interesting. When she grins, you see her teeth and gums are stained brown. Ew. Oh, tobacco! That's not ew. That's actually, a Asinish Nabe, that's one of our sacred medicines, or tobacco. Not that I would smoke, my lungs are too sensitive for that, but not the worst. Though, I don't know if it is tobacco, actually, because one of the reasons why there's, like, staining is not because it's straight tobacco. Usually when it comes down to, like, modern-day tobacco, it's because of the tar and the other shit that they put in, all the chemicals. But Ravi sniffs in the air, his smile growing wider with each twitch of his nose. White leaf? He says with a smile. I once ate a porcupine whole while smashed on white leaf. I missed it. What? You did what? No. You can't. The fact that I don't get to fucking question Haravia saying that? What do you mean you once ate a porcupine whole while smashed on white leaf? Haravius, I love you, dear, but what the fuck? Alright, now I do not try white leaf. Oh my god. Alright. I hear that you can make certain poisons. She takes a deep draw on her pipe. Poisons? I only deal in tonics that heal and enlighten. She exhales a puff of smoke. Of course, many beneficial substances can be harmful when taken in great quantities, but that's just Werther's ways of keeping all things in balance. Really? What substances? She leans against the whining tree trunk and ticks the items off her fingers. Oh, there's plenty. Concentrated carogolin, undistilled spider vellum, rotten blood moss extract, cave coral mixed with skine bone. You having to choose this? I mean, I love spiders, so my first thought was undistilled spider venom, but that's too forward. I want something more interesting. Rotten blood moss extract does seem kind of cool, but I don't. That's kind of sounds like it's just gonna give him the shits. I don't know why, but that's giving me like that's gonna give him the shits. I need poison that murders. I don't want poison that just gives somebody the shits. I need a mixture of cave coral and skine bone. She stops counting and scratches her head. What would you want with something like that? Shrug? I don't know why I really like that one. Alright, just shrugs. She gives you a quizzical frown and takes another drag on her pipe. As the smoke filters through her teeth, she starts to giggle. You're funny. Here, just because I like you. She gives you a vial filled with dark fluid. Whatever you mean to do it with, see that it doesn't get misplaced. Half that dose would kill an Almawa. Slowly, perhaps, but surely. She taps ash from her pipe into the grass. Was there anything else I can do for you? I'd like to see your stalks. Trick Simok into drinking the poison. Alright. Well, I don't know if I'm the most persuasive person, though. I'll definitely have the save. It's definitely gonna be a fucking gamble. Alright. Well. How fun. You know, I may have the reputation of being honest and generous, but it is a little fun to dip my fingers into a bit of poisoning. I can have a little bit of, I can be a poisoner for a little bit of a treat, a little bit of an assassin as a treat. That's so wrong. No. I mean, he was gonna sacrifice a child. And he also beat my ass black and blue. I'm saving the rest of his clansmen, if I'm being honest. Because I don't want this. The Glenfothans are struggling enough. I don't want to wipe out their best soldiers just to kill a man who's stupid. I'd rather let somebody else get in charge. Because what they see is I'm attacking their leader. And then they go and defend it. But if I were to be more sly about poisoning him... Actually, let's talk to Lyris and see if he has any tips. Do what's right, Estromore. I'm counting on you. Fuck. Alright, no tips. No, would you happen to have any spare mead sitting around that I could spike? Though simple and unadorned, the blades are made of sharp and finely tempered steel. Saima crosses his arms over the scarred chest. Something else. Give Saima the potion. Here's the potion you asked me for. Oh, until like 19!
not gonna be able to convince him. Alright, how can I boost my intellect? There's something that I can eat. There's something I can sleep. Alright, let me see how much I'm definitely gonna fail this. This is distilled essence, really. He rushes at you with a cry of rage. Fuck! I'm totally fine. It's totally like that. That didn't bother me at all. Totally didn't bother me at all that he didn't believe that it was poison. Alright, what's my intelligence at? I know that's my highest trait, so I need it to be 19? Why the fuck does he have to be wise enough to know that I'm gonna poison him? Not this character. 17? Now, what do you think the chances are that there's an effect at Bright Hollow that increases my intelligence? I mean, I do have libraries. Okay. Do I have anything that boosts intellect? Oh, alright. Unwavering resolve that boosts intellect. Intellect. Alright, I already have something around my neck. I just need 2 more. Wait just a second, let me see. Is there anything? I don't think a weapon would boost intellect, but might as well see. Maybe. It'll surprise me. I can boost this. Wait! What's the current? I want to boost intellect. I couldn't make. I'll look through these. See if there's anything better than what I currently have. Herbal's protective skin. That'd actually be really good to give to Edier. Sun-touched bale of Hattered Moth. Grant Sunbeam? It's not bad. Let's see. Well, I don't really need anything that good. I say something that I can enchant with intelligence. Oh my god, that is a low cut. Alright. Attribute bonus of intellect, enchant. Alright. No, that should help. Anything else I can enchant? Can't enchant rings. Nor gloves. No, that should get me to 18. I just need 1 more. Anything that boosts it that I can drink. Minor regeneration. +1 constitution. Damage reduction. Well, it'll probably be something more expensive now. +97 endurance. +25 deflection. I summoned Swamp Lurker? That's cool. Remembrance of life's warmth. Friendly AoE? That'd be useful, actually. Restore moderate endurance. White leaf. No. I don't really want to give me something that I would get addicted to, though. Accident. Oh, whoa, oh, oh! Fish? Really? Eating a fish boosts my intellect? Deerwood legends suggest that eating fish eyes make you more clever, though they didn't seem to help the fish any. Alright, so we can do this. Currently, I have
Why is it only 17? Why is it only 17? Alright, just a fucking... Shouldn't my outfit? Oh, of intellect? Should be +1. Wait, but what? Maybe... Oh, alright, we should go back to Kidnu and see if I can get a bonus for it. Why is it not working? Godlike? +2 unwavering resolve. Why is my armor not adding anything, though? That's the real question I have. Suppressed? What do you mean suppressed? No, why is it suppressed? Oh. So it doesn't do anything because it's the lowest. Well, So I need intellect +3 to get anything done. Fuck! Alright. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. There's gotta be... Alright, we can eat the fish. We'll go back to Kenua, see if there's anything that can boost intellect. Only by eating the fish and resting somewhere we can boost it enough. But I don't even know if Kenua... Alright. Because I really want to poison him this way. Well, I'm gonna drink my tea while we just go all the way back. Well, there's things I have to do with Kenua too. I suppose I should go back to my lordly duties. I just want to poison this man. Oh yeah, they told me that Defiance Bay is now open again. I should go back to there's a few quests I wasn't able to finish.
Amazing.
Oh,
You
wait.
could fit a whole village in here.
What? With your support, somebody was able to make it to his meeting with Fisher Crane tribe. The fact that the name was glitching out sent disregard and promised to visit his keep again soon. I see. Okay. Let's head in. One of the people that came here with the quest should still be hanging around, so probably would be in the keep. Let's deal with that first, and then we can go rest and get our intellect bonus if there is any. The pain of being smart but not smart enough. Oh, wait, this is new. Lord Cedrock. Ah, it's good you're here. I simply must speak with you, my lady. Alright, very well, let's hear it. You call for your allies and stride towards your throne. As I'm sure you are well aware, wealth has a way of birthing enemies. My fortress is beset by thieves. I'm sure one of the lesser nobles is after my treasury. This has the stink of jealousy upon it. It will be weeks before I can secure my holdings, and by then it will be too late. And if I haven't the connections to hire mercenaries on short notice. And so I turn to you, my lady. Is there anything you can do? I'll see that these jealous rivals are dealt with. Marvelous! May I inquire as to your intentions? I'm sure Aloth can handle them. Discreetly. Alright, Aloth is gone, that's fine. I suppose I could take Kana. Oh, I can bring Eder back! Edir back. Thank you, my lady. It's an enormous relief to have this burden off my shoulders. Bless you. Battle for 7 days! That's so long. That's okay, this is fine. Who should I take back into my party then? Edir. Yoink. Good enough. Alright. Really only need Kana in our party technically when we're underneath the keep, so it's fine. I can't believe I have to sleep to make myself smarter. Smelf? To make myself smarter.
Well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know? Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's like the most genuine compliment I've ever gotten about Kednua. Thank you, Pallegina. I'm glad somebody in this party recognizes this. Sleep increases brain power. True. That is true. I need to sleep because it'll give me the strength to poison this man. Hopefully, not needing a fish. Sometimes if you're struggling with your intellect being low, you just have to sleep and then eat some fish. Let's sleep forever and be ghost maximum brain usage achieved. Literally. That's kind of the strat. That's the strat. That's the tech. +3 intellect! I don't need to eat the fish! Oh! Oh my god, please don't tell me it nullifies the other. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Please. 20! Yes! We can poison him! Ah! I'm so happy about being able to poison this man. I can't even express it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Intellect of 20 is kind of crazy. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I mean, he wanted a
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Thank you. I mean, like, Kednua is a really cool place. I mean, it kind of does. I mean, we have a warden, we have a craft hall, we have an artificer's hall, we have a curio shop, we have a chapel, we have, like, a place to, like, training grounds. And then within the keep, we actually have a lot. We have barracks and stuff, and we have, like, people around. So kind of we do have our own little village in here. We got Korgrak, after all. God, I love Korgrak. What's up, Korgrak? I like what you've done with your garden. Thank you. I'm so glad Korgrak's with us. He may lower prestige, but fuck it. That's my fave. That's my fave person at Kednua. Well, besides the steward. Oh, the steward. It's cool that in an Avowed, or in the later Pillars of Eternity games, or the most recent one, I should say, you actually also get to befriend a ogre, potentially. Happens when you're in, by, like, the Dwarven Keep. I forget what it's called. Alright. Let's go poison this guy. We've slept, we're smart, we're intelligent, we're beautiful, we're stunning, we're thriving. Our skin probably is clear as fuck, I don't know. But we got this. He's gonna look at us and be like, oh no, there's no way that this person that I just met would poison me after I told them to, sacrifice a child and then give me their blood so I can steal their soul. So it's like, you know, they're not even, it's not even gonna cross his brain because I'm so well slept. God, to hearing myself speak, I'm like, God, you're stupid. But no, this is it. Here's the potion you asked for. He looks from the vial in your hand back to you. Something's wrong. His eyes narrow. What are you trying to give me? Intellect 19. You're being paranoid because you're nervous about the deed. It's natural. He reaches out with the hands gnarled by age and battle. He clutches the vial close to one faded blue eye. To my tribe's salvation. He drains the vial in one long gulp. He swallows, and after sputtering for several seconds, he glares at you. His breath sounds ragged and wet. You poisoned me! He begins to raise his hands to the warrior in the other room. Fuck! Why does everything need a high stat? That was poison. Fuck it! Oh. Oh. That was poison. I didn't, I swear. Like, that's gonna fucking do anything? Oh, that was poison. Fuck you. He rushes at you with a cry of rage. Maybe I should... Alright, we got this. Just a second. Resolve. Alright, we needed perception, or we needed... Wait, what was the other one? Perception or... Was it resolution again? So... We need like resolution of like 20. Alright, let's try again to kill everybody. We've got a slightly different lineup. Not having Aloth is going to be a fucking horrible thing, but now that we have Edir, we might be able to stand a better chance.
Yeah?
Alright, well, let's do our best.
What?
Might as well. Let's give it another shot. Moving him back to slow mode.
Need something?
Need something? Haravius, we're fighting for our life right now, boy.
Hey.
Hey, where are you? Edir, right here? Alright, knock him down.
I'm ready.
Pelagina. Sword to be. Where are you? I think this wilder woman can heal. Let's take her out.
Ready, Watcher.
Mark Bray.
Yes?
Speaker to the restless. Oh my god. I'm actually so fucking nervous about this, if I'm being completely honest. Penetrating shots. Sacrifice range attack speed for... No. We're doing that. Just have to keep doing damage. Honestly, rather than Simok, I'd better fight the Stilgare.
What?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Pelagina. Honestly, taking out this one.
Ready, Watcher.
Itomok? Where's Itomok? Itomok, can you take out this wilder woman?
Need something?
Eat something? Yeah, Haravius, I'm gonna actually spam your dancing bolts to try and do as much damage as ever be in the area. Let's have you... Durance use Armor of
Ready,
Faith.
Watcher.
Hey.
So far, so good. Let's have Edir knock down this person. We need actually mostly more than anything than just AoEs. Let's just speaker to the restless again.
Yeah?
Ready, Watcher.
God, we do not have enough AoE attackers right now. Not having Edir. Honestly, the best lineup would be to switch out Sagani and Pelagina for Kana and Aloth, but Aloth's gonna be busy for the next several days.
I'm here.
Yes?
Dominion of Sleepers. Watcher peers into the sleeping memories of the previous lives, drawing upon the project to enhance all of his or her attributes.
Ready, Watcher.
That could be useful.
I'm ready.
Pelagina. Flames of Devotion.
Off.
Hey.
Hey,
Let's
let's use this sweeping attack. I should heal.
Hey.
Hey. We'll just have to keep doing our best. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere though. Their health is really, really tanky. Being able to do anything that does any fucking damage is difficult. The main thing to worry about, I suppose, is any healers.
What?
Honestly, summoning skeletons might be our best move. For now, having more people that can help fight for us, at the very least, would be useful.
Yeah?
Yeah? Do something, anything, Haravius.
Ready, Watcher.
Three-Tusk Wilder Woman is helping.
Hey.
Edir. Still Garrus alive? Oh my gosh, why are there so many?
I'm ready.
I think it's gonna be a while before we're going to be able to take on this group. I mean, we can try and hold on as long as possible, but fuck!
What?
This fucking whole thing is brutal.
Oh?
Please heal.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. She's focusing on fighting the... See, the main thing is we should focus on taking out one enemy at a time more than anything. But... honestly, doing so is difficult. I mean, look at all these around. Khan's Pledge. I can summon a Oaken Scarab. Creates a rolling cloud of purification, healing the endurance of allies and pushing them back enemies. That'd be useful. Embrace the Earth Talon. Firebug would be really, really useful. Heravius is right there. Let's try using the stealth. Alright, I'm recovering health. That's good. Pelagina is doing her best. Which is actually the best I can ask of her, really. Actually, so far so good. He's doing pretty good. Vigorous defense would be nice. We'll just have to chip at them little bit by little bit and do our best to stay afloat. Alright, let's do another circle of protection. Actually, might as well do this pillar. Thorns can actually do quite a bit of damage when he's not focused on healing. Where am I? You're right there. Let's some skeletons to boost. And then let's use Restore Light Endurance. Looks like my skeletons weren't able to be properly summoned though. That sucks. Alright, let's do... Endurance can use his... Restore Major Endurance, maybe? Gonna end up falling regardless. Sagani's down too, which isn't good. Itamak's doing actually pretty good though. Those Steel Gears are down. First, trying to kill the people that are on my back would help a lot.
Need something?
Need something? Yeah, Heravius. Alright. Could do Firebug again, that's pretty good. Who should we take out? I suppose these.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm not looking good. Let's do Restore Major Endurance again. Pelagina's doing pretty good. Actually, where are you, Pelagina? Right there? What if she can lay hands on me? No, she isn't able to reach me. There's a little bit of a gap.
What?
Fuck. Alright, let me move forward. Honestly, Durance, switch to your staff. Get closer. Consecrating Guard would be good, but that won't help us right now. Trying to start us the best I can, but fuck, it's difficult.
Hey.
Hey. Edir's doing pretty good on his end. He's not taking too much damage. Heravius is doing okay.
Oh?
Oh. Please stay alive, please stay alive. We'll use Crucible of the Soul. That heals Endurance, at the very least. Then, Endurance, would you mind moving closer? Let's use Consecrated Ground.
Need something?
Need something? Yeah, Heravius, please. I need him to save everybody. I need to make sure he doesn't do any spells though that are gonna hurt enemies though. Good Briars, Overwhelming Wave. Actually, Heravius? There's two people on that side. I mean, he might be able to. So like that. Oh, I'm barely alive. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Fuck. I suppose I could use another Restore Light Endurance scroll. Hopefully that can get in on time, but I don't think it will. Pelagina, who are you fighting right now? Right, that one's almost dead. That's good. Adir's doing his best. Is there anybody by you can kill easily?
Yes.
Should focus on those with the lowest health. Doing that, I'm doing that. Sagani's down.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hmm?
Hmm? Ooh. Ooh. I say I should use more consumables. Let's use this again. I can heal myself just barely. Fuck, her obviously taking more damage than I would need him to. I mean, he does have 2 people on him right now. Shit.
Oh?
Please heal yourself in time. Let's use restore moderate endurance. Endurance, please keep him afloat. Please keep him afloat. Oh, her obvious isn't looking good either. Fuck! Increase a thick layer of bark. Oh, right. Actually, that could be useful.
Yes?
Please summon worms. What are they? Yeah, worms. Oh. We're actually doing pretty good. We're barely staying afloat, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, let's use Armor of Faith. Shit, I'm almost dead. This is not good. Why the fuck am I taking so much shit, dude? Stelgar, Simok. I mean, I did poison him. Why isn't he dead? I poisoned him.
Hey.
More than any... what was all this for? Edir's actually doing really good at clearing them out, though, on his end. It's me who's struggling the fucking most. God damn. Remember of lice swarms? Oh, that could be useful. Alright.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Alright, her obvious. Yeah, actually, you can hit these 3 mostly. Let's use Boiling Spray, maybe. No, that doesn't hit them right. Let's do Overwhelming Wave again. Terrence, what are you doing, sweetie? Alright, her obvious isn't looking too good. We could heal him. We definitely need to keep him alive. I'm barely keeping my head afloat, but I do have worms fighting for me, which is good. Fuck.
I'm ready.
Pelagina's all the way over here, no shit. I wish I could have Pelagina and Edir working on the same person, but no.
Hey.
Hey. Oh. I'm about to die.
Oh?
And by die, I mean like run out of actual health points, not endurance. Remembrance of Life's Warmth. Fuck. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll probably end up getting maimed, unfortunately. Why does it...
Quick.
Alright, let's move forward. Oh, Itamok's still alive. No shit. Alright, I'm down low. Which means that my worms are too. Not fucking good. Not good at all. Shit, this is brutal.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, no. Since the thing is that I could bring in numbers with... Oh, God, we're good. So far, so good, but I don't think I have it in me to be able to win this. No. This is why I wanted to use poison. All right. It lasts longer than last time, but I think we gotta switch out Sagani if we are to actually do this fight. God. I suppose we could put all our points into resolve. Well, shit. I'll have to try poisoning him next time. And you may be like, Mettie, what do you mean by next time? And if you've been around for more than one stream, you know that I usually try and cap them at about like 3 hours. Makes it easier for me to clip, and also there's a lot of things I have to do in a day. Well, we tried poisoning. Did it work out well? No. But at least we tried. And honestly, I think that's the most important thing. That's how you learn. It's through attempt, it's through practice, through, putting yourself out there. So, it's done good. And we've actually made quite a bit of progress. I mean, finally we're getting farther in the game. Oh, we didn't get to the DLC this time, but we gotta work harder too. Oh my gosh. Sorry for yawning so much. Alright. I'll be ending stream here. Thank you so much to everybody who has come by today. Thank you so much to everybody who has chatted. Thank you also to the VOD watchers in the future, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good day, evening, night, rest, studies, whatever, work, whatever you have to do. I'm rooting for you, okay? Alright. Bye-bye.